Let's hope everything works. Oh well, hello, hi, hello. Hello everybody. I hope you're doing well. Oh my god, Azen, let's go! I've just started. But welcome to VIP. Wait, is my audio working? Wait. Yes, it is. It should. Wait, is it? Oh my god, it is. Honestly, I'm expecting everything to be broken right now. I am expecting every single thing to be broken today. But I hope you're all doing well. Hi, Stella. Hi, Rion. Hi, Luna. Hello. Hi, Azen. Welcome to VIP. Hello. Hi, B. Hi. I hope you're all doing fantastic. Guess what? It's Christmas. I'm not good at guessing. It could be Christmas. Could be. If you wish really hard, it could be Christmas. Oh my god, 20 months.
System says, Cell War has resumed for 20 months with message Omega. 20 months? Go damn. The read has been so long now. VK stare, and it'll last even longer. Can't wait for the 3,080,150 months. History first.
I love that everything breaks, but for some reason this time the baby works.
Thank you, Cell Arnoir, for an incredible 20 months of support and your hilarious message. Your positivity and humor light up our stream. Let's continue to have a blast together and look forward to many more fun moments ahead.
Thank you so much for the soup. So yeah, 20 months, yeah. It's almost at the 2-year mark soon. Soon. Also, hi, Iris. I've been doing well as well. And you can't be a VTuber without scuff, so good excuse some broken stuff. Yeah. I've literally done nothing the entire week. I had to take a week off because honestly, I was just kind of between work and streaming and all that. It was all getting a little... It was all getting a bit much. So I took a week off, did absolutely fuck all. Maybe I should have taken at least a little bit of time making sure that none of my programs just break. But oh well. Everything's broken now. My heart rate was stuck at 55, so I took it off. It's not even there. Breaks are important, yeah. This was only my second week that I took off from streaming. And I think the first week I took... No, wait, is it my second? Well, the second week I took off, right? And then once I was sick. I don't know if I count 4 days being sick as a break, though. Hello, everyone. This is your daily dose of... Oh. Hi, Nick. I hope you're doing well. Hello. Yeah, I did nothing. Your heart rate monitor storm stream. Yeah. I could remove it. I'm feeling lazy. I'll take it off. I'll take it off on the next scene. It's fine. It's your second, not necessary full week off. Yeah, it is the second time that I even take like what would actually be called a break, right? Not me breaking, but rather me taking a break and just doing nothing. I love how, by the way, like I did nothing useful the entire week, right? And I feel like the recovery lasted for exactly 1 day. It lasted for 1 day. Honestly, on Monday, I went to work at like 6:30 a.m. We were in the car like a little bit later. We were driving down the highway and I was like, hey, I'm actually feeling kind of nice. Like, I'm feeling great. Nothing hurts. I've had good sleep. I've had food. Then this morning, the same thing, right? 6:30, we get in the car. I feel so fucking dead already. It lasted 1 day that I was feeling good. One. I need a full week of recovery just to feel okay for like a day. Work is draining. It do be. I had like 2 11-hour days today and yesterday. And I'm already done again. I want another vacation. I want... Yeah. Was it 11 hours? I think so. Well, 10 and a half. Not quite 11. That's a slight overstatement. Oh, ever so slight. It was like, I think we left at 6:30, came back at like 5:10 p.m. Yeah, something like that. But yeah, I haven't touched Dawn Trail yet. Since we're playing Final Fantasy XIV today, I do want to play Dawn Trail. I've been waiting for Dawn Trail to come out. It is the first expansion where I'm actually actively playing. It's not the first one that came out since my account was created, but it is the first one where I'm actively playing. It's Dawn Trail time. Hell, I just finished it. Don't spoil it. I actually want to pay attention. I have not touched it, but I have leveled myself one of the new classes, so I can actually start at that point. I'll get into game in a second, because I've spent... that's the one thing I have done last week, okay? I have spent time grinding a little bit of stuff for cosmetics. I had to have a cute glamour. That's listen, honestly, yes. Man, and I'm also looking forward to playing Elden Ring tomorrow. Because I want to beat
System
the DLC
says,
Radahn naked.
Every Slower After has resumed for 22 months with message VK Wave.
I am going to torture myself. Glam is the real endgame,
Thank you.
honestly.
Every Slower After for 22 months of support and the friendly VK Wave message. Your dedication and positive vibe make our stream special. Let's keep riding the wave of fun and joy together.
Yeah, Raptor, thank you so much for the sub. And I hope you're doing well as well. Hi, Kai. Hello, hello. Bad Twitch updates in my area. I was gonna check. I genuinely was thinking about that during my vacation. I was trying to check when my phone has gotten the last Twitch update. Because I don't know. I don't know when it... Let him speak! I didn't interrupt him. What do you mean? But hi, Raptor. Hi. I don't know when my phone updated Twitch for the last time. I have no idea if it actually updates that much. No idea. Every time I open the app... See, that's the thing. Every time I open the app, it just is there. It never updates. It never, ever updates. That's the crazy part. That's what I don't know. I was trying to figure out like if I'm on a different version or something, but I don't know. I don't know what dies half its life, but lives the rest. Dances without music and breathes without breath. Oh, don't you fucking tell me. What dies half its life, but lives the rest? Dances without the music and breathes without breath. I feel like I know that one. Fuck, I feel like I know that one. I've seen way too many riddles. Dies half its life. Breathes without breath. Wind doesn't make sense, right? I mean, wind dies down. Wind? Technically, it's wind, right? Because you do say wind dies down, wind dances through the air, and I mean it breezes through the wind. I have no, I don't know if that works. I thought winds are light too. Yeah, but lights don't die half their life, while wind literally dies down. It has to die down the same amount as it comes back, you know, right? Like, because equal exchange and all that shit. I don't feel like wind is the right answer. It would make sense. See, the thing is with riddles, like a lot of times you can have the same answer, but technically wind makes sense. If it's not wind, I actually don't know. Also, Anonymous, thank you for the gifted sub. Want a clue? Sure. What's bro yapping about? I'm trying to solve the riddle. Sure, give me a clue if it's not wind. But I feel like it's going to be a silly one. Also, Torian, I hope you're doing well. I didn't say hi yet. Hello, hello. Thanks for a suppy. I have my Final Fantasy music already on in the background because I've posed my character in a nice position so we can just look at the nice, cute little glam I've made. I've literally, at the beginning of this week, because I was considering streaming Final Fantasy, I have made Reese carry me through like a certain set of raids. I've literally made him carry me just so I can get a specific pet as well. A minion. You know, spitting is unhygienic? Is it? I mean, if you have something in your mouth that you shouldn't swallow, spitting is probably the safer option. I don't know, man. It feels safer to me to spit something out you shouldn't be eating. The clue is to focus on half its life and dances with music. That actually makes it weirder. That just makes it weirder. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the Raptor, what the fuck? What the fuck? Raptor, thank you for the gifted subs. Jesus. Hello? Man, I just came back and I'm being stoned with gifted subs. Hello, thank you so much. Thank you. I love how the baby doesn't say anything for gifted subs like that. I don't know why. It never cares. It only cares about individual subs for some reason. It's weird like that. But thank you so much. And Torian, I actually have no idea. I genuinely have no idea. I'm being stupid. Maybe the riddle is plants. I was thinking tree, but a tree doesn't die half its life. That would have been my next one, you know? It dances in the wind. It breathes without an actual breath. Hello, Reese. There's my little carry. My carry kitten. People die from the moment they're born. They die all their lives. But hello, Reese. I hope you're doing well as well. I was just talking about how I made you carry me through some certain raids just so I can get the minion for my outfit. I need the riddle, Torian. What's the solution? I need to know. I need to know. Tree makes sense for like the fall and winter. It dies. I get. Maybe. Technically. I don't know if I mean, they don't really die. That's why I wouldn't have said that. Ah, yes, I have done a bit. You have done the carrying. I swear, Torian literally just slapped out the riddle and left. Never mind. It is a tree. Wait. It's called a dead tree. Is it? Okay, that might have been a bit of a language barrier then, because I was thinking tree before wind, and then I was like, nah, a tree doesn't die half its life. It doesn't really die. So I thought like maybe wind, because it dies down. Okay. Okay, it is a tree then. So I got it after the clues in a way, and that was I genuinely didn't know it was called a dead tree. That is my bad brain. That's what it is. It is what it is. A tree and a flame would have been accepted. I don't know if a flame dies half its life though. Right? You can keep a fire going for quite a long time and then it only dies once. Like, what about a fire in oil? A flame in oil? I'm getting way too technical with these riddles. I'm getting way too technical. Also, actually, a tree doesn't die half its life. It dies for like a certain amount of days, but whether that's actually half or just roughly half is very arguable. I'm kidding. Don't mind me. I haven't slept enough. Hi, Raccoon. Hello. I hope you're doing well. Check DMs. Do I want to check DMs? There we go. Yes, I have made sure of that. Please never do that work again. Hot tour! You gotta hit them with that hot tour! Man, I've watched way too many fucking memes. Hot tour! Spit on that thing! God damn it. God damn it. Note to self, don't give me riddles. I get technical. Listen, right? Like, I would not, if I were, right, in one of those, like, fantasy ancient Egypt versions of where the Sphinx tries to do that riddle, and I literally would have answered with wind, and then I would have been like, technically speaking, my answer is absolutely suitable. I swear there is an actual movie where the god of wisdom, I don't know what it was. It was like some Egypt gods fighting movie. I don't remember the actual name. I just saw some clips. The god of wisdom walks up to the Sphinx and says like, by all technicality, my answer would have been fairly acceptable. It's the same thing. It works for the riddle. And the Sphinx just starts swatting after him because it wasn't the answer the Sphinx wanted. That would be me. I would hit her with that. Actually, it could be this, and you're wrong. I would die. Hawk tour! Brain rot is something else. I have so much brain rot from so many stupid memes. Why, Reese, why did you send me a sucking toes emote? What the fuck? Why I'm never checking Reese's DMs on stream again. That's crazy. Bruh. All right, I did switch categories already. I'm gonna switch over to Final Fantasy. Ah. Oh my god. I have never streamed this game. Never once. But funnily enough, this character is pretty much a little bit older than my actual VTuber avatar. Why? I used Final Fantasy to make a reference. Final Fantasy is actually my original reference sheet. This character existed before my VTuber model. This was actually my very first reference I used to like have a design. Well, not in this outfit. This outfit is specifically my Pictomancer design. I tried to go for something like artist, right? I tried to go for artist and very heavily on the chocobo side. Mainly because the brush is nice and cute. Like, it's a chocobo brush. Why is there a vase on your head? Oh, it's the brush. It's a magical brush because I'm literally a Pictomancer, which is essentially a painter mage, right? It's like a wizard of paint. That's why he's wielding a big brush. I leaned heavily into the yellow. I feel like this is my most colorful outfit that I have. I like I've seen the entire Dawn Trail, but never even finished the first story. I played all of the story. I don't remember anything. I made my picture look like a magical girl. I was considering it, but I was trying to like keep it nice and simple. What has 13 hearts but no other organs? Minecraft Steve. And don't you hit me with that. Actually, Minecraft Steve can have 13 hearts and no other organs. You just be... You know he does. Mm-hmm. I made my picture look like a magical girl. I just want to... Oh, there's Alpha. This is the thing that I made Reese farm. Yeah, I forced Reese to farm this for me. Because I was too weak. So I just had Reese farm it for me. Because I was too lazy. Picture is super OP right now. I hope you're enjoying it. I have just barely started. Honestly, I was level... What was I yesterday? Level 483? Yesterday, I was level 83. And I realized if I want to stream Dawn Trail today, I need to hit 7 levels until today. I kind of just barely did it. Literally, I got level 90 before stream, and I just barely got one other extra cosmetic item for my Chocobo before stream as well. I've been having fun with it, though. I really like the abilities that it has. It looks nice and plainful. A deck of playing cards, and Minecraft Steve kills ocelots. He don't got any heart. I guess. Now, the argumentative side in my brain would be like, but by all technicality, every card of decks would have more than 13 hearts, because every single card has the symbol on it the amount of times that it signifies the number. But, you know, like the ace has 1 heart, the 2 has 2 hearts, the 3 has 3 hearts. But, you know, that would just be me going into technicalities. Actually, that's technically way more. Why is your ass out? That's my back. That's my back. Honestly, this outfit looks a little sluttier than I was intending it to be. I was just intending this to be wholesome, right? I was trying to go for like a cute jeans look. Something like fairly chocobo, just artist oriented. It looks a little bit sluttier than I intended it to. It's just I really like the necklace on it, so this is the perfect chest piece. So I can't really change it up that much. So why are you throwing a jar at me? I haven't done shit. I haven't done shit. That's a crime. V Kaibyo. Now for that I'd have to pull up my warrior. Now we can talk. That was my last class that I played, by the way. Just saying. Like, before Pictomancer, this was pretty much what I've been... Yeah. Where's the Pictomancer? Ignore all the exclamation points. I haven't been taking care of my stuff. That is actually my Dark Knight set, but I've never actually managed to finish my I've never managed to finish my actual Knight set, so I just kept running Dark Knight. We should get that checked. Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean? Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. I love how whenever I build glamours though, right? Not only do I watch out for the minions, the reason that I specifically needed this minion is very, very simple. It's because he's in my bike. It only made sense, you know? I saw the bike. I was like, this looks cute for the artist. You know, it looks like he's on the road, just traveling around. So I needed the other alpha. And the worst part is... Oh, no, not the bike. Oh, you have no idea how much cash I spend in this fucking game. I spend too much money on the silly things. I spend too much money on the silly things. But I also finished... Just before stream, I gave my Chocobo the raincoat, because now we're all just yellow. It's the yellow crew. We do own like half the mocks. Yeah. 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 Not gonna lie, for this outfit alone, I bought another 2 outfits just to see if there might be cuter shoes. But I couldn't find a better pair for now. I may have bought a bunch of Morgue Station stuff that I haven't even used just because I was hoping to get cuter shoes. I have a problem, okay? I have a problem when it comes to making my outfits as cute as I can. Ah, yeah, the Chocobo's wearing a little raincoat. It's the yellow crew. We look so wholesome. Too much money on silly things. Me after spending 160 to 170 bucks on eBay. Rin? I think this bike alone costs 35, if I remember right. Yeah. Just saying. I don't know, man. 35 what? Euros. Just the bike. Do I have any other cash shop items on my cosmetics right now? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I have the moon mount. I was considering it, but I couldn't find... I might get it if I ever have a character that it fits to. The thing is, I do have a few cash shop items, but I usually only buy them if they actually are, like, necessary for glam. Well, that's not my problem. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I'm also not gonna point out that out of all my level jobs, I've only done half of them myself. We don't worry about that. We do not worry about that. I should start the quest, the storyline, because I know the storyline is actually fairly long and they do a lot of yapping as well. I can just yap while they yap. What are you staring at, Stella? Outfits on Morgue for just a single piece of glam? No shame. Oh no, I do the same. I do the same. How are you flying? It's a magical motorcycle. Boom, boom. I have all the jobs 90. Now I must work towards all the 100. Jesus. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't even have half of them. Never mind, I lied. I bought the other half. I forgot. I have a lot of them 90 now. Actually, no. I leveled this one. I leveled this one. Did I? I leveled Pictomancer technically. Machinist, I leveled rough. I leveled some of them a little bit. I'm not gonna worry about it. The fuck are you staring at now, Reese? See, honestly, my calculation is always very simple. Can I actually level this character to level 90? Or in the old case to level 80? Faster than I can earn the money back that I would pay for it? The clear answer is no. It takes way too long. So, you know, I'm just saving my time. And we all know time is money, you know? Time is money. What is this? Also, wait, isn't my quest log full? Oh no, it's actually not that full. There's so much stuff I have to do. My knees hurt. You're old. You're absolutely old. Old and frail. Hooray! Do I have to read all of this? We have a message. See, this is the one thing I haven't actually considered. I don't know if I want to read all of this stuff. I just had a word with Irville. It seems to manage to give a passage about the Gasha vessel. I sat in those chairs. I swear cutscenes have, like, actual stuff in there. Travel companions, it should only take a moment. Okay, they're inviting us to a travel. I don't know if there's actually any backstory to why. I think this is literally just where the story starts. You're being invited to a journey. He's like, what, 200? I am not. I'm baby. I'm baby. I am very baby. Wait, what? Why do I have to wait? They're telling me to wait some over here. Also, give me 1 second. Hooray! I had to check quickly. My Meow Meow was sitting in front of the door. She doesn't want to come in. She's just sitting there. The entire of post and Walker led us to this DLC and explains why. Okay, as I said, we got a random invite to a travel. There's no background to it at all. We're just being invited to like a nice vacation. There was no story post Endwalker. I actually skipped that one as well. I swear I didn't pay just so I don't have to sit through the entire post Endwalker shit. I swear I would never. I would never. I love how I'm playing this game just to pay to skip it. I'm a bit weird like that. Don't worry about it. Post Endwalker was so good, but understandable. I needed to get ready for stream, you know? I didn't have it until like Friday. And then I was like, you know what? There's no way I can manage to do that. You pay to look good and fight. Honestly, I'm only here for the glam and my island. I have a nice little island. Ready to sail set at any moment. Oh, Sayumi! Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well. Hi, hi. Erenville. Erenville. It's funnily enough, right? I know that a lot of people don't know these characters. The best part is, I don't know either. I've seen them in the story somewhere, but like, I don't fucking know who they are. I don't know. This could be the first time I met them. I don't know. I don't remember. You're all here. Took some persuasion, but the Gleaner skill shop has granted us places aboard the vessel bound for Tyrol. There'll be other passengers, researchers and artisans, and the like. So we'll need to share deck space. Oh my god, I'm looking forward to actually leveling up my crafters. My favorite class is Culinarian. Wish I could skip Hunger Sour. That's very fair. The chronic exhaustion hitting hard this week, so lurkies. Alright, but thank you so much for the lurkies. And I hope you feel, well, at least a little better soon. Be the good. Hi, Zaska. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Krill. I don't even know what they're called. See, that's the fun part. I think they're a pictomancer. That's fine. Erenville. Without anyone expected we'd have a ship all to ourselves. Well, I mean, I did. I'm literally... Just for a little bit of background, I didn't pay too much attention to the entire story, but I know I've personally met with a bunch of gods. Right? There we go. I had to quickly stop my alarms. I get 3 hours a day where I'm not tired, so it's not too bad. Fair. It's been skipping no dialogue for 2 fucking days. Fair. Yeah. MiHoYo likes to make you suffer with dialogue. Well, more like murder. Did we actually murder gods? I thought we like grouped up with a bunch of gods to take out one god. Which is funny enough, right? Like, just for quick reference, anything that would happen now in the story makes zero sense considering that we, the Warrior of Light, have slain actual gods. We have slain actual gods, and we're still running around like a headless chicken, being on like some public transport ship, and they're literally being like, oh, no one expected we'd get a free ship or something. Oh, you only saved the world like 3 times. Oh. Bitch, you should praise me like a fucking god. I saved your asses. It's always weird to have your character be the protagonist of a world like this, because no one acknowledges that you're essentially a god. Bow down to the God Slayer. Exactly. No one ever acknowledges. Well, they sometimes mention like, oh my god, you're the dude that slayed that god. And you're like, yeah. And they're like, cool. Want to buy some bananas? No one cares. We've also fought the literal end of existence at the end of the universe too. Oh, I probably did that. I think that's what Endwalker was about, right? I mean, yeah. I want to point out, I'm already yapping for like 10 minutes just for the entrance dialogue of us getting to the place. We're not getting far in this story. You get to brag about it a lot. Fantastic. Lingering concerns, now is the time to voice them. I'm gonna have to read this way faster. When calling concerned about everyone still clear what they're doing in Tural, I have no idea what we're doing in Tural. Feed me? No, starve. We've not forgotten. I have forgotten. The nation of Tural is in the midst of deciding its next ruler. Fantastic. As your chosen allies, we shall assist you during the rite of succession and support your bid to become Dawn's servant. Okay, so we're supporting the cat. I'm all for that. In addition to that, Alphanut and I have another objective. I still don't know. Yeah. Anyways, as part of its reconstruction, Galamot seeks ways to reconcile and re-engage its neighbors. That's some country, I think. I'm going to be the best lore expert for this game. I have watched so many compilations of the Final Fantasy XIV lore. I have played so much of the story and kind of paid attention. I don't know fuck all. I genuinely can't remember. I have tried to actually learn it so many times. I can't. There's too much. It's too much. No, imagine it's a dog. No, it's a cat. It's a meow meow. By visiting Tural, I'm a law whore. I got you. Fantastic. By visiting Tural, we hope to learn more about how its myriad cultures interact with one another, how they find common ground, develop stronger ties, the sort of insights that might help us, our friends and else. It's another place. But we'll pursue this goal in our own time. I swear, I know the names. I've just never tried to say them out loud. You can be sure that we'll give the contest all due attention. There, it's a cat. It's a meow meow. Vuklamat. Yeah, the thing is, I've been in Reese's streams before when he was playing Final Fantasy XIV. They've been talking about breeding a certain character quite a lot. Well, not specifically Reese, but, you know, there were some people very vocal about, you know. Yeah. Anyways, that's all I ask. Otherwise, you're welcome to do as you like. Fantastic. So I'm coming to the island, and then now all I'm going to do is cooking. I don't care about the rite of extension. I was going to say I wouldn't. Yeah, I know. I know. You just want Graham Norton. I forgot his name. Grahatia. I think that's his name. Graham Norton, yeah. Close enough. Wait, have you seen the memes about the new character on Twitter? I've not yet for a while. I actually have not. Yes, Graham Norton. Exactly. It's 31, but it's supposed to be hit 40s. And honestly, it was actually 34 today at the building site where I was. We were working inside, but like even the AC couldn't keep up. It was so disgustingly warm where I was. Also, hi, Elsie! Well, I was going to say I hope you're doing well, but you're literally melting. Don't die! Put some ice cubes in your socks. Keep them toes cold. You want to find out what my AC is struggling? Yeah, and I was in a room with an industrial AC. Well, I don't know if I'd call it industrial. It was bigger, but it was actually just dying. Oh my god, almost 2 years, only 1 more month. Thank you so much for the
System says,
sub.
Alpha Thammer has resumed for 23 months with message almost 2 years.
Yeah, weather has been disgusting.
Thank you, Alpha Thammer, for your incredible 23 months of support and the anticipation of almost hitting 2 years. Your commitment and positivity shine bright in our stream. Let's celebrate the journey together and keep spreading happiness.
We tell Elsie to play 14. I don't think Elsie would enjoy 14. Imagine playing Final Fantasy XIV. The thing is, I don't know if it's your type of game. I know you like long storylines and all that because you, for some reason, still play MiHoYo games. But that's probably mainly because of the anime characters. 14 is an amazing game, right? It has been my comfort game for the last 2 years as well. I've been pretty active for the last 2 years. I do still play Genshin and Honkai. So you do love the yapping. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of yapping in this game. You're industrial. Well, essentially like an AC that's not designed for a private house, but rather for like a bigger room where it's important that stuff stays somewhat cold. I barely even play Honkai Star Rail. I practically quit Genshin. I don't know. I should stay away from gacha games. I get really into it for a while, and then if I can't keep up, I just lose interest. Right? It's the same for Withering Waves. I still very much like the game, but I feel like I've missed out on a bunch of farming. And the second I start missing out on like events and all that, I kind of lose all motivation to even keep going. I should stay away from gachas. This is the gacha I should play. I literally dropped 200 and Genshin just to... Yeah, that's what I did with Withering Waves for now. Once I've done, like, I can take breaks and like farm or kill monsters. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, you can do the same here, Elsie. Wink, wink. Maybe you should give it a try. Have you heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV? It is free to play up to level... What is actually the level cap now? Is it higher now with the new Dawn Trail expansion? You can play it free to play up to level 60, I think, still. I don't know. 70? Up to level 70. Try out hundreds and thousands of hours of gameplay. And you can play the Stormblood expansion for free. That's crazy. Plus, Dawn Trail has literally just dropped. No, honestly, if you want a game that has 10,000 hours of content and is genuinely entertaining in every aspect, Final Fantasy is one of those rare ones where I would 100% put my stamp under it. I mean, the PvP is a little bit simplified in comparison to other MMORPGs, but otherwise it has a really good story, really good characters. The visuals have just been updated, and I think they look pretty cute as well. It has fun classes where I feel like most people find something that they can find. It is very beginner friendly for MMO noobs, but yeah. That's probably the biggest concern I have about you actually playing this game. Well, you play Honkai Star Rail and Genshin. Drop those. Drop those. They deserve to be dropped like a hot potato. Anyways, as far as I could determine from the old missive, I found her. Something Dawn Servant, oddly enough. Oh, I will not drop it. Hot potato, hot potato. I look forward to meeting them in that case. I mean, it is a cute meow meow. Look at the cute meow meow. But the only one with interest in the City of Gold. Potato, exactly. The Golden City is a children's bedtime story. I'm part of the expedition only because the third promise has commanded that I serve as guide. That's probably some group. Wait. Elsie, Hoyo doesn't love you like Yoshi P loves his players. That is fair. Yoshi P actually delayed the release of this DLC just so people have time to play Elden Ring. And that's not even a joke. They literally said, because this was meant to come out, I think like a day, either on the same day as Elden Ring Erdtree or a day after. He literally said in a live show that he was going to delay it by 1 week so people can play Elden Ring. He gave them 1 week to beat the DLC. Hi, Reku. Hello, hello. Also, I have no idea yet. I literally am just about to enter the DLC. Same company? No, it's a different company. Yoshi P just knew that people would be excited. Hoyo does screw over its players, got hacked, and took a month to get my account. Jesus. No, Yoshi P is just a gamer. He's in charge of Final Fantasy. But I reckon I'll be doing well. Yeah, I haven't started yet. I literally am in the very first mission of the DLC. I am enjoying the Pictomancer so far, though. It's cute. I like it. Either that or they don't want to get ignored. I'm gonna check something real quick. Out of curiosity. Out of curiosity. I need to check that now. Okay, Elden Ring does have a few more players at the moment. But no, Final Fantasy has been doing amazing. They have not... I don't think they've had much of an issue of being ignored. What? I was like, Final Fantasy is one of the most solidly running MMORPGs. Probably the most solidly running MMORPG after, what, 14 years now? 11 years? Oh, 11 years. I'm doing amazing though, Reku. Sorry, I'm just checking it up. I'm doing amazing though. I'm doing fantastic. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Yeah, after like... I think after 11 years of running Final Fantasy, it is one of the very few MMORPGs that still sees growth. Right? World of Warcraft has been dying for years. At this point, Final Fantasy XIV is the only MMO that's not being controversial or dying. Honestly, it is. It's funny enough that like every MMORPG just either is shit when it gets released, it's an absolute cash grab. They die so quickly. They get drowned by controversial stuff. It's crazy. I must have got... Same. I grew up with so many MMORPGs. I grew up with classic World of Warcraft and Burning Crusade and Wrath of the Lich King, which was literally World of Warcraft's peak. It was so good. Like, genuinely, at the time, you could feel that they really cared about their players. That doesn't exist anymore. And now you have shit like New World, which comes in, gets played for a week, and then no one cares anymore. Was it New World that I'm thinking about? 14 is just classy. Well, 14 listens to what a player wants. They give a good array of like difficulties from very, very easy to where everyone can do it to very hard where you need to be quite determined to get through raids and all that. It is, I don't know. 14 has just... It's unbeatable when it comes to MMOs right now. I was playing Lego Universe and my friends wanted me to play WoW. Fair. It's a whole new place I never knew. A whole new world. Hoist sail and the wind take us as she pleases. Hooray! Into the wind we go. Yeah, I made a Twinkie Pictomancer, by the way, just saying. Well said. We won't get far, wallowing in the shallows. Yeah, can we leave, by the way? I need to actually skip through a bit of this dialogue, honestly. We have been here for like 20 minutes now. 20 minutes of me just standing here yapping. And we're still committed to the journey that I say, make it ready to part. This isn't even a real quest yet. This is just us starting the first quest. Shit. We never yaps. I've been yapping for 20 minutes. We haven't even made it out of this world yet. I'm about to play 14. Have a great rest. All right, but thank you so much for coming by and have fun for 14. Jesus. It's not even an overstatement. I've literally been standing here for like 20 minutes. I feel doing a quest. Just give me fucking weekly, bro. Fair. Very, very fair. Please, oh, there we go. I was going to say, please give me cutscenes where I cannot pause. Just have them run automatically. That's a big ship. I look so... I went for a fairly simple design, right? I was going to go something fairly mellow, just a cute...
Moment. I can feel your excitement, your eagerness to explore the unknown.
I was gonna say I went for a fairly simple like jeans design, but I wanted chocobo feathers and colors, right? I stand out so much just because I have that bright chocobo yellow. It's
Well,
crazy.
For once, the fate of the world doesn't rest on our shoulders.
It's longer than
We might even
circumference
get a
of the
chance to
earth.
enjoy
Oof.
ourselves.
Oh my god. This is literally
not
like
be
the
so
intro
quick
to the
to
beach
relax.
episode of any anime ever. Right? They're all getting hopeful of like, oh my god, let's go to the beach. And you just hear the motivational kind of like happy rock music in the background. Everyone's like, yeah, let's go. That's what this feels like.
may seem but a short sail away on a map. The vast
Oh
seas
man.
between
At least
brim
they're
with
voicing
peril.
it.
The treacherous waters of Shade's Triangle alone have claimed countless vessels.
I don't remember any of their
Even following
voices.
the safe route plotted by Admiral Buffiswin herself, this will be no pleasure cruise.
I mean, again, slayed a few gods.
Perhaps, but my voyage here was uneventful enough.
Either way, the two of you have first-hand experience.
I love how many animals we have. We have a rabbit, me as a cat, this as a wannabe cat. We have a cat.
which will be of
We have a lot of
comfort in
cats.
the days ahead,
We have an
I'm
actual
sure.
lion cat. We have a cat boy. We have a cat. We have 2 children. Actually, I think they're really old from what I remember. I can never remember if they're actually like young or if they're like really old. I cannot. Reese, are they young or old? No idea. I mean, considering that the game is 11 years old now, and I think the characters have been in the story the entire time, they should be old now. Well, at least adults. And we have the rabbit, of course. Oh my god, the sound effect.
Aye, it's nothing new to us.
Where's Reese when you need it?
Aboard! We're casting off!
I can just check it. Well, I can't. If I check it, it's
It's
gonna stop
time.
the music.
I trust you have everything you need?
I do. Pam. Wait. No, it still says they are young. I keep thinking they're like really, really old. But it still
And so
says they're like
does our ship
16.
cast off from the docks. We sail west, as Kattenram did some 80 years past. And for the new world, known to
That's
our
enough for
children
me.
as the continent of Torah.
My god, we're going on a cruise. Listen, I mean, the ship looks fancy, right? But it feels like it's way too solidly built. When she waves so aggressively, she's happy
Just
that we're
wait,
leaving.
Papa. When this
You don't know the
cruise
amount of
must be
chaos I've been
said and
causing.
done, it'll be your daughter
They're
who
very
sits the
excited that
throne.
I'm leaving.
Me, Woklamat.
Oh, Clamat. My god, they're so happy. I'm just standing there. I don't know why, but I look so odd just staring at them. I don't even remember ever meeting that cat before. I've said one of the cool things that would be amazing is if you had your own ship in this, but I don't think you will. The autism's there. Oh my god, the map! That's true. I don't actually know where the new region is gonna be yet on the world map. I have no idea if we haven't, like, if it's even been on my map so far. Ah, pickups. Choo-choo. Okay, I will say, despite the graphical update, the water looks a little wonky. Looks very flat. To be fair, it's such an unimportant detail, but still. For an 11-year-old game.
Smooth sailing so far?
Smooth sailing so far. Oh, I should probably continue this, sorry.
Aye, so far
Oh
so
my God.
good.
Jesus Christ. Some random dude just has the heaviest pirate dialect.
But this sea, she's a fickle one.
Oh my god.
Calm one moment, blowing a gale.
I love
the
how
next.
it's just a random side character B, and they just told the voice actor, go for the heaviest pirate you can. Oh my god.
I'll take my rest while I can then.
I'll take my rest when I can, man. It's not on the budget. Huh?
We
Hello.
left port what seems an age ago
I keep
now,
expecting a child
and we've
voice.
seen
I don't know.
naught but open water ahead. I knew
I keep
Tural
forgetting
was
Lalafell are
far,
actually
but
adults.
it's another
I need
thing
food.
to
I want
really
Monta.
know.
Get Monta. I've already sipped like 2 Montas today. I'm on my... No, I am on my... Did I... I think I drank 2. I don't know, man. I need more.
Speaking of which, some of our fellow passengers have made this trip before. Several times, in fact. I was able to learn a few things about Tuliolal and the
Who's
rite
that?
of succession. Since we
They
still
have a nice
long way to
haircut.
go, why not
I
have a
could
chat with
check
them
if I can
yourself?
make my hair
I'm
more
sure you
accurate to what I have
questions
now.
of your own.
Though even the haircut that I have on my model was roughly based on what I have in game. Roughly. Right? It was just I picked like the closest to what I wanted, and after that I had another artist redraw it, and then I had another artist redraw it.
Did you look out across these same
Just so it's like
waters, my
entirely
child?
changed from what it originally was. I just had like 2 artists reinterpret my haircut. So it now looks entirely different again. Oh my god, Porrick! Hello!
System says
Jesus.
Porrick has resumed for 44 months
We had-
with message UUV.
We had 2 people that were close to like 2 years. You're close to 4 years. Fucking hell.
Thank you.
Hi,
for
Porrick.
an
How you
amazing 44
doing?
months of
I'll be
support
doing
and the
well.
cool greeting
Jesus,
UUV.
44.
Your long-term presence and positive energy mean a lot to
For-
us.
Yeah.
Let's continue to have a fantastic time together on the stream.
Yes. Hi. Good to you. I'm doing fantastic. I'm tired as fuck. I've been awake since 5. I'm tired as fuck, but I'm living. I'm living, laughing, living. I don't know, man. My permanent brain damage, but yep. Something along those lines. I swear I'm listening to what they're saying. I'm not skipping. I'm not skipping dialogue. I swear. I would never. I really love listening to the yapping of every single person here. Nah, I'm doing fantastic. I'm just tired. But I'm excited about Dawn Trail. I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV and they just came out with a new DLC. And I'm happy to play that. The music is very island vibes. Very island vibes. Wait. I can go back to old Shalalaleon. Shalalaleon. Shalalale. Shalalale. Did you learn anything of interest? No. I actually didn't. I haven't heard about the clan names. I really don't care. I'll listen to the story in the actual cutscenes. I think if I actually try to read what they're saying, we're gonna be here for a year. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we're going through a storm. I love how despite the storm, the water looks so calm because it's just flat. Why am
We're
I...
in for
Okay.
a proper storm, it seems.
The way I'm just sitting there. Sky. Wait, are we sitting under deck? Did we actually
How's your
just stare at the
stomach? Any
ceiling?
better?
Oh my god. Oh, the cat can't travel on sea.
I don't know what you mean. I don't get seasick.
No, of course you don't. Of course you don't.
I'm just feeling a little nauseous is all.
We are actually sitting... We're actually sitting inside the ship and my character was just staring at the ceiling for no reason. There is a
Isn't
window
that
here,
what
but they were staring up.
seasickness is?
Aaron,
No.
you were born in Tural, yes? Do many Vieira live there?
Is Tural like the place where all the animals come from?
The Shetona, as my people are called, have settlements mainly in the north, in Shaktural.
I have no idea about the law of like where certain
And your family?
species come from.
I know nothing of my father, not even his name.
Bunny.
As for my mother,
Oh, that's a weird name. It sounds like we're being attacked by pirates, but it's just our guy. Bye. He didn't have a name. Ignore him. He literally didn't have a name. Ignore him. We should lend what aid we can. What am I? Oh, I'm a DPS mage. I can't lend much help, to be honest. This is actually, I think this is one of the first DPS mages that can't even res someone. You cannot revive your teammates with this.
I've not seen the ocean rage with such fury before or since.
Oh my god, but the game looks so much shinier from before. I know that makes no sense because I've never streamed it before, but still.
Sending sailors tumbling. The dauntless
Aw,
Alizé,
hug.
quick to the rescue, was almost lost to the sea herself.
Ah, don't worry, I turned on a lamp. Shit's going down in my character, so it's like, lamp. Ah, it's a shield.
And thereby shield us from the lightning.
It's a shield. Okay. Ah, we have a shield. I love how airships are a thing. We still take this one.
To be able to operate
Grenade
such a
ice cream
device
cones with a
practice
spoon.
these.
What the fuck? I'll enjoy your ice cream cones on a spoon.
Boklamat, too, threw herself into the rescue efforts, though one might have mistaken her for another soul in distress.
Poor cat. Poor cat did not do well. Poor Meow Meow doing Meow Meow things.
By the
Not doing
time
very
the
Meow Meow.
unruly seas had calmed, our strength was all but spent.
I still
And we
stand
had
out
yet to even
too much
reach
with
the
this
shores
outfit.
of Tural.
Like, everyone is wearing dark colors, like muted colors, and I'm just out here being all shiny. And I even tuned it down, because for a while I did
retrospect, of
try
course,
sparkly, like, brass colors.
Battle against the storm would prove a fitting
Which were
to
too
the
much.
coming contest for the throne.
I had to tone it down so it looks more like down to earth. It's still so shiny. They have a nice bar. I was about to say I should put a bar in my house. I have a bar in my house. I just never finished building my house. It still looks like a mess. Down to earth, unlike you. Oh, hush. I was trying to keep it like down to earth, right? I was just going for quirky artist. With the main theme being like Chocobo, where it has to be yellow. That's all I tried to do, and it looks so sparkly now. Well, not sparkly, but it stands out heavily. The character is so bright. I also love that it kind of looks like an overall. Like, from the backside, it looks a bit like I'm wearing a mechanic's overall. Oh my god, the little smile. I don't know if I've even seen that much of this place yet. I think for most of Reese's streams that I was there, I've not looked that much, but I've like listened. I've specifically not looked, so I wouldn't know anything. Also, I was mostly busy playing Elden Ring.
Morning. Joining us for some fresh air?
Fuck yeah. Vuklamat.
Seems my belly has settled along with the weather, but I'll feel much better once we're on solid ground.
Fuck yeah.
Can't be much farther now.
Morning, meow. Good morning, meow meow. Look at the little meow meow. Oh my god. I think these are actually playable now. The species is called a Rothgar.
Seabirds.
But before, you could only play the male version. Rothgar was a male exclusive where you could play a big lion dude. And now you can play the female version as well. So you can play these as like... You can actually play as one of these lions.
Land
Which is
must be
cute.
near.
Mm-hmm,
You need only hold out
exactly.
a while longer.
Built with... It's a cat! They added female furries. Hmm. Well, technically the Viera
For a
were
dark
already...
moment, I thought the ocean
Anyways.
might swallow us. Glad to have my pessimism proven wrong.
See, that's why Final Fantasy is so good. They have just everything.
In other good news, I examined the sailor who took a fall, and he's faring well.
Oh,
I'm sure
I thought he
he'll
was
make a full
dead.
recovery.
Hooray!
Good news indeed. If all's well, then we needn't delay.
You
in
say
launching
that.
the
You've
landing.
played the game. You've literally played the game.
Ships have to lower anchors some way from shore. Too close, and they risk having their
We look like the
underbellies
fucking
ripped open by
Power
the waves that
Rangers.
crowd Tuliola's coasts.
Green, red, blue, orange, yellow. Yellow. My yellow looks better, so I count more. We actually just look like a group of Power Rangers. I should have put on my Power Ranger suit. I have a Power Ranger suit. That's the best part. I have an actual Power Ranger suit. I intend to maybe use that on one class, but I don't know. I have, not my vibe. Can't believe you've just said that.
Thanks for bringing us all this way.
You're welcome. Oh, wait, I didn't do... I wasn't... I mean, yeah.
Ha! We only did what we were paid to do. Couldn't hardly set you adrift halfway.
I could have tried.
If anything, it should be us thanking you for helping us through that beast of a storm.
I was gonna say, we actually saved their life. Anyways.
As a matter of fact, everyone's starting to fancy your chances in the contest. At this rate, we won't be able to lay wagers no more.
This is the most unpiratey... Well, this is the most pirate sounding, but not pirate-looking pirate, not pirate that I've ever seen. It's literally just a normal sailor, but he sounds like a pirate, but he really doesn't look like a pirate. Man.
Then I better not let you down.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Easy, stomach. Easy.
Huh? What are you clipping? I understood. Ah. I thought I'm forced to the MC, bro. As if I build characters I never use. Huh? The MC of what? Honkai Star Rail?
We're the last to board.
That is MC
If there's nothing left
in
to say,
hell,
then let's
bro.
shove off, shall we?
Yes. I don't have a belt. Yes. I assume it's Honkai Star Rail. Herbrug is... What a waste of a slot. True. That's why I always just build the protagonists in gacha games anyways, because I know they're gonna come back. Games be stupid like that. Oh my god! I think we finally made it to the title sequence. 1 hour later, and I've made it... Oh, never mind.
Clear
I lied.
skies and boundless possibilities. I dare say our destination will soon be
I
in
thought it
sight.
was gonna show like the island and then the title. Honestly, very happy I leveled the Pictomancer though. This looks like a
Enjoying
cute
yourself
outfit
for
for
a
the
change?
journey. I'm more concerned about cute outfits than actually being strong.
There, look, my friends. Behold the scene of our next great adventure.
Next great adventure. Yeah!
At last, we have come to the land you call the New World. To my home, Tural.
Tural. Mr. Black Rabbit. I like his voice. I have never heard any of these voices before. Maybe it is the title sequence. Come on now, Dawn Trail. There we go. 1 hour later, we have made it to the title sequence, which you could have reached in like 5 minutes. Only took me an hour. Dawn Trail. All right. Roll the credits. We're done. I would not want to have a house in this place, though. Wait, actually, imagine you can get like every DLC has like a housing area where you can buy your own house and everything and build it. It would be kind of cool if it was like small islands and all that where the houses here were built. That would be really cool, right? Have like a little island archipelago where just you can have your house on its little island. Imagine buying a house. I have one. The reason that it's not fully built is that at the time that I was building it, I ran out of money, and Reese ran out of money as well. I used Reese as my pocket money to build the house. I need to hit up Nemi. Nemi has money.
I've seen cities
The
with an
Sugar Daddy,
impressive
yeah.
mix of cultures.
I swear Reese has paid for like...
Something else.
Well, actually, I think at the time, if I'm not mistaken, Rainy actually paid for half of the house. Roughly. And then Reese paid for the interior. Hello, what? Nothing. Did he? Yeah, at the time he did. At the time I think I bought the house. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I bought the house while I was still playing with Rainy, but I never ended up doing anything with it at the time. And then at some point I got motivated to start building stuff inside. So I was like, hey, Reese, you got some money? And he was like, no, but I took his money anyways. But no, Rainy actually did pay for half of the house, from what I remember. He paid like 2 million for it. I think I paid the other, whatever it was. I think it was 4 million or something. 3.7. I don't know. It was like a half split. Because Rainy had the money anyways and was like, nah, take it. I don't really play that much.
Is that a... No. I've never
Bro was
seen
kicking
Garden
his feet and
Feathers
twirling his hair as he watched his friends go bankrupt. As I said, I need to befriend Nemi in-game and then just see how much money they have. Because from what I heard, Nemi is rolling in cash. Hey, Reese, how did you suddenly get that bike that is worth 7.5 million? I can confirm he did. True. That sounds very accurate.
You'll find much here you never knew existed. There may be a sea route now, but visitors to Tulihiola are still few and far between.
Hi, Alba. Welcome on in. I'm doing fantastic. I'm excited to play Dawn Trail. I've not started yet. It came out like a week ago, but we've just started now, and I'm just happy to play it. But how you doing? How you doing? Bruh.
And as we don't build seafaring ships, only a handful of Turali ever venture abroad.
Reese can't even talk, though. Because the funny thing is, I swear, like, some of the money that I got is money that Reese took from someone else. I swear Reese kept getting money from Nemi, and then that money kept going to me. And I burnt it on useful things like bed, hot tub. Huh? I do remember that at the time where we did build some of the house parts. To be fair, this is like a year ago almost now, right? That was a long time ago. I made that money myself. I swear at that time you actually told me that when I asked you if you still have money, you were like, yeah, don't worry, Nemi recently borrowed me some. I swear I remember you saying that. Maybe only once, but I do remember that. Good, just jumped from a meeting at work. Hooray! I hope work isn't too exhausting. Long time no see. Yeah, I needed a little break. Too exhausted. I mean, let me only give money as I couldn't TP anymore. Oh, why were you that broke? What happened? What happened? Bro actually ended up on this street because I took his money. I wonder why. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I couldn't even teleport anymore. It only costs like a few hundred. Just...
Rare and currently undocumented. Were there some
I'm already
forms
saving
we
up for the
should fill
motorcycle,
out,
by the way.
or-
Damn. Yeah, both recent I literally went from millions down to hundreds.
Forms?
With all the money.
Forget who
Housing
you're
is the
traveling with?
most expensive thing you can do in this game. I think well, technically mounts can be expensive, but I think housing can be the most expensive. Nice poopies. So fuck you with your stumpies. Just like IRL. Yeah, I don't know if housing is the most expensive one, to be honest. There is certain mounts that you can get for fairly pricey, but to be fair, you can also get them just by grinding. Which with housing, I guess you can.
You are outsiders?
Hello.
Visitors to Tural?
What the fuck even is that on the left? Is that a cat? Is it a lizard? I can't tell. It's a clizzard. It's a lat. We are.
Our nation is soon to hold a right of succession to choose its next Dawn servant. We will not abide interference from foreign
That's why it's called the
seeking to
Dawn
foment
Trial.
trouble. What brings you to Tule Yolal?
It's not Dawn Trail. It's Dawn Trial. Huh.
I can answer that.
Meow,
These fine people are allies in my succession bid.
meow, meow, meow. So you've already won.
Third promise. If you vouch for them, then all is well. Of course.
Please, accept our apologies.
No need to bow and scrape. That our soldiers are so diligent in their
I need to
duties fills me with
I was
pride.
gonna say I need to borrow 4 million. I need to make 4 million. Because I know there's a bike that costs 7.5 million. And I have like 3.
We'll be continuing our patrol then.
I don't want to make money. I'm lazy.
Well, well. You really are a figure of authority here.
I mean, yeah, it's Big Cat.
Are you suggesting I don't look the part?
No.
Anyway, first things first. I bid you welcome to Tulihyolal.
Hi. I'm not. I don't know if this is my kind of city. I mean, it looks okay. But there's some other cities that look so much nicer visually. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Da-da-da. Hooray! I need to attune to all of this shit. God damn it. I haven't done this in ages. You need to attune to everything and stuff. You for real got that? Looks like there's a new sheriff in town. I'll walk. I mean, looks like there's a new god in town, more like. There we go. Could not be sent. I was hitting up Nemi to say money, me, money, money, money. Cringe! But our character has slain actual gods. Right then, first things first. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, still vomiting. Still a bit queasy. No more boots for a while. I thought they were laughing for a second, like, ah, ha, 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 ah, ha, ha. I realized we've just arrived, but we should get familiar with the city before the Rite of Succession. Yes, that's actually what I was about to do. No arguments here. I should very much like to explore. Same. Then I'll guide you. No, please, no. No, just let me explore. I believe it when I see it, but I won't be here when it happens. Well, I mean, you can't. Unless I play New Game Plus, I can't re-slay the gods I've already slayed. Yeah, we already did that in the past. I'm wondering where these strange folks were. So the third promise has found herself with some new followers then. Followers is a strong word. Followers? Yeah, followers is a, you know. Uklamat, are you unwell? Meow meow, are you doing meow meow things? No, sir, it couldn't be better. The third promise does not get seasick. No, sir. Some hand-picked entourage here. I've recruited them to help me. I love how I don't even remember ever meeting this character. I don't know how we encountered this character or like why we're actually with them now. Like, what are they offering me that I can join them? I think my character was just like, yeah, I'll help you. You seem like a cute cat. I'm just gonna help you. My character was like, sees Meow Meow, protects Meow Meow. Sounds lovely, but a group of foreigners is going to attract attention, especially... Oh, god damn it. Everyone will be curious. I should check out new haircuts. Because I think there is some new haircuts. Like, look at this haircut on the side. That actually looks kind of closer to what I have. But I think that might not even be a Catboy haircut. Please don't worry that you bother me. Good day to you, third promise. I don't know why they're always saying third promise. They did have a point. Uklamat is technically royalty here. Like it or not, a person of her station surrounded by this many outsiders is bound to draw a crowd. What do you mean, technically? I mean, Uklamat is royalty. I suggest we move into two groups as it attracts less attention. Just technically ignoring me then. Meow, 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 offended cat face. Bio and Krill can come with me. No, please, just let me go alone. I'll take the twins then. No, just let me go alone. We'll get in touch once we've had a look. No, just let me go alone, please. The voyage of... just let me go alone. Jay, what? Just let me go alone. Wait, why is it the cats? Why are the three cats together now? Cat, cat boy, wannabe cat. Perhaps we should wait a bit, at least until Wuklamat's nausea subsides. No. No need for that. Look, I'm ready to go. Quest accepted. It's literally the three cats going together. Three cats doing meow meow things. Oh my god, that's interesting. Yep, yep. They are no accompanying you. Keep them at your side in order to proceed. Okay. All it's saying is they're gonna follow us. The cat crew is rolling in. I need to take a turn here. Oh no, I have to go up first. We're just rolling into town. I love the music. The music of this area is nice. God, this game is long. We have only started. We've only started. This game literally has... I wasn't joking when I said it has 10,000 plus hours of content. It is very long. I'm at Honkai Star Rail. Oh, fair. Okay, in comparison, Honkai Star Rail is tiny in comparison to this, though. It's small. It's baby. I wouldn't be surprised if Final Fantasy XIV is one of the longest games there is. Now that I think about it. It might be the longest story game that exists. Like, video game-wise. I know that technically D&D, all the lore would count as a single game world. I actually don't know. What is the longest video game? Longest video from least to most hours. Let's see. Like, It says Melvor Idol is 3,000. Osu says 1,000. That makes no sense. Osu says 1,000 hours. 100% Baldur's Gate 3. 100% not Seller. Baldur's Gate 3 has roughly 100 hours for a basic playthrough. Even 100%. If we're going 100%, then still no. Because even just a single playthrough of the Final Fantasy XIV story time. Each expansion adds 40 to 50 hours. How many expansions are there? And this is only main story. 5 expansions. So let's estimate on the higher end, if you really want to pay attention, 250 hours just for the main story. Roughly, I think. Actually, it might include some of the side story stuff. But that still doesn't include like dungeon grinding, fate grinding, glamour grinding, PvP, and all that. Like just main story is roughly 250 hours. Which just a single playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3 is roughly 100 hours. And technically the side story is story as well. I don't count grind as playtime. Well, then you can't count Baldur's Gate 3 100% playthrough either. Because a lot of that is side stuff. If you're just counting main story, then this game still wins. If you're counting side stuff as well, which includes grinding for stuff as well, if you want to go 100%, 100% this game as well. 100% story. Baldur's Gate 3. Playtime for 100%. If you're a gamer that thrives you are likely to spend around 160 hours when you want 100% in Baldur's Gate 3. Completionist run is 160 hours. You're playing getting every option. I mean, Final Fantasy has options. But nothing really changes in the story itself, that's true. All playstyle in leisure is 337. But again, this all counts side story in as well. Baldur's Gate 3 wouldn't even get close, realistically speaking. Even if we're just talking story, main story, side story. Because even the 160 hours include a lot of side story for Baldur's Gate, like character stories, character arcs, and all that. Cutscenes. That's why I'm saying, I think Baldur's Gate 3 isn't even in the top 10, to be honest. When it comes to just pure story, I don't think Baldur's Gate 3 can beat MMORPGs that have been up for like 10 years. Like World of Warcraft would still have a lot more story than Baldur's Gate 3. And that's why, like, I think the only comparison would be other MMORPGs. Because no other game has had like 10, 14 years of development, right? Story-wise. It has to be an MMO that has the longest story. Honestly, for me, it's either between Final Fantasy or World of Warcraft. But I think it could... I think it would be Final Fantasy. I'm not sure. There's probably some other MMOs that I'm not even personally aware of. But Baldur's Gate 3 should not be close. I think. Yeah. I think it's starting to overrate the game. How am I overrating it? I'm talking about which game has the longest story. Like straight up, how long would you take for side main story together? Which game has the longest story? Baldur's Gate 3 is nowhere near. I'm not saying the best story. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying the longest. Hey, streaming Final Fantasy XIV. Hello, Meepo. Hi, look, I'm a cute Pictomancer Twink Mage. Oh my god, yes, Queen, slay. Hello, meat boy. I hope you're doing well. Why are my shoutouts not working? Nothing is working anymore. Gay cat boy. I took a short break and nothing is working anymore. I wonder why. I love it. Hooray! Yeah, I made Reese farm me the alpha as well. And with that, I mean, I literally just made him carry me, so I have the alpha for my mount. Oh my god, it's like so cute. It's like little chocobo mage. But how you doing, meepo? I think you have the limit background FPS option. Oh, I do have that on. Is that a problem? I mean, you can tell when I tab out, but to be fair, I don't really move when I tab out. Maybe I should turn that off for stream, you're right. I have no idea why my bot is not doing shoutouts anymore. I think my bot is actually just... Maybe I'm just going to restart it. Honestly, every time I get stuck in Final Fantasy, I'm just like, Reese, can you carry me? SO, the shoutout... Wait, the shoutout actually does... I love how the shoutout works. I am like, the bot is shutting down right now. It's crazy. It's crazy how things work, even though they shouldn't. Also, hi, Fluffer. I hope you're doing well. Hi. It's because, you know, poor because of him. Nah, Reese, you say he's poor. He bought a 7.5 million bike last week. He still has, like, a shit ton more money than me. I am. But that's not because of me. The last time I've taken money from Reese was, like, a year ago. That is not because of me this time. He bought a... No, I didn't. I saw you have that bike. I saw you have that bike. And that literally came out last week. I saw you have it. And I saw that it cost 7.5 million. Sugar Daddy Reese? Yeah, Reese is my sugar daddy. A whole year still in debt? Wait, debt? No, he gifted me that. That was gifts. You don't get in debt for gifts. Also, I've been in debt for years. I bought it. I bought Baldur's Gate 3. Have you already been playing it? Have you been enjoying it? Have you been having fun with it? I hope you've been in. Of course, fantastic. How are you liking it? Listen, as I said, it is an amazing game. I didn't want to like the First Ascendant, but I do. I haven't even looked at that yet. I have seen some Steam notifications about like, oh, the First Ascendant, you know. Actually, fuck it. I'm not turning off the FPS limiting. I play this game mostly off stream, so I'll not change all my settings around just for like the short lags on stream whenever I tab out. It's not a perfect game, but the gameplay is fun. Wait, let me quickly see what the First Ascendant is. First Descendant. Is it a shooter? Jesus. I look it up and there's just like, oh, get like 100,000 like kuipia in like a few seconds. It looks like a mix between Warframe and Destiny. It's a looter shooter. It looks like a mix between Warframe and Destiny. Yeah. It's Warframe meets Destiny. Yeah. It does look like a mix between it. I was thinking about dropping it at first, and then I came into the game. I was gone for a whole day. Fantastic. I will say, right, the reason that I was so excited for Baldur's Gate 3 at the time was because Destiny... no, Divinity Original Sin 2, which was also made by the same maker. I never played a game of that type before. It is the same game type as Baldur's Gate 3. It is made by the same people. I've never played one like that before. And at first I was also just thinking, man, this feels kind of very slow, very eh. I felt so fucking in love with that game at the time. It is so surprisingly fun to play a game title like that. And that's why I was so excited for Baldur's Gate 3, and I fucking love the game still. I hate Destiny, and I never even played. Why do you hate it then? Did someone play it that you don't like? A lot of times that's the reason why people dislike games. I mean, Destiny is good. I don't mind it. The only reason I don't play it is it's too grindy for me. My eye is itchy. I'm addicted. I forced myself to stop. My teacher kept advertising it practically. Oh, Jesus. Punch the teacher and tell them they're there to teach, not to talk about gaming. Stupid batch. Massive, isn't it? That's what she said. What? And on the other side is an equally massive bridge to match. Both were constructed by the race of giants. Though Hawk 2! Strictly speaking, it's actually two separate continents. Hawk 2! The southern lands of the mother, and Hawk I can't... How do you pronounce X-A-K? Xactural, and the northern lands of the father, which lie beyond the bridge. Hawk 2! Legends say that it used to be one great landmass, but long, long ago, the two gods fought a titanic battle. Oh my god, they built a bridge. Shaktural. Yeah, as I said, Huaktu. Shak. Okay. He taught game design. Okay, fair. If I was a games design teacher, I would probably not pull out Destiny a bunch, though, because Destiny is fairly basic. Like, it is good. I like Destiny. It's a pretty good looter-shooter, but it's also fairly simple. Game design. I mean... There's way nicer examples for game design, like Baldur's Gate 3. He insulted me and embarrassed me because I said it was mid and not my vibe. Gasp. Well, his taste is mid, because honestly, Destiny is fun and all that, but it is not design-wise. I mean, it has its elements, but otherwise. Also, Destiny is a good FPS game. I do like Destiny, yes. But I feel like it is not a game that I would personally pull up for teaching games design. I really like Destiny. As I said, I played it a bunch. It is one of my highest played games on Steam, I think. I love it. It is good, but... It's good for some things and its gameplay is fun. Yeah, yeah. Like, it is genuinely fun. I do like PvP in that game. I like PvE in that game. It is pretty good. It looks okay as well. Like, it looks good as well and all that. Yeah. Your Catboy looks so gay in the best way. The thing is, I wasn't even trying to go for gay. I genuinely wasn't, right? If I wanted to go for gay, I'd pull out my warrior. But that was not the goal here. That was not the goal here. I was trying to go for, like, kind of quirky mage. No, not quirky mage. Quirky artist. That's why I'm going for, like, the jeans look, right? It looks a bit like an overall from behind. But because it has the weird midriff... and the jacket is a bit too short, it just gives the gay vibes. It just gives off the gay vibes because of the missing... Like, the shirt is too short. If this shirt was longer, it would not look that gay. Okay, to be fair, I also put on the sassiest pose. The fuck are you looking at? There's just some dude standing behind me now. I have the weird feeling he might be doing what I always do. I always sneak behind people and then I pull the camera on them. Right? Then they don't see that you're looking at them. His face looks so odd. It's amazing. He looks more gay than me. I wouldn't say that. Oh, yeah, I'm working on a tutu design for one of my coworkers. Oh, hell yeah. I should get out like a sword related to sort of things. Ooh. I don't remember the sword names. I feel like I know which sword it is. The one that was broken and reforged, probably, because that's one of the most iconic ones. I forgot the name, though. It has a name. He looks more gay. Male artists look gay by default, like 80% of the time. So you're good. Okay, fair enough. I still kept it fairly simple. He doesn't want the sword broken. No, but the sword... It had bad meaning. No, but the sword... I assume that if it is going to be a Lord of the Rings sword, it is probably the sword that was broken and then reforged. But I forgot the name. What are you staring at? He literally walked up and started staring at me. And their guild is called Kinky. Fuck off. Bruh, I'm not even in my slutty outfit. Just wait. I swear. Honestly, every time I put this one on, and I just stand in the city, people keep staring at my ass. I don't know why. It's just my cute little warrior outfit. I don't know why they keep staring. It's crazy. Bruh. This is genuinely a tame outfit. This is probably the cutest, like, most cutesy design I've made. So I'm lying. My Sage design is fairly wholesome as well. Right, my healer design is fairly wholesome as well. It's more like cozy winter outfit. Because I was playing Sage during winter. Yeah, the rest is not cutesy. Okay, don't worry about that. Okay, these don't even have designs on them. We don't worry about that. Those cheeks away or spread. What? Put those cheeks away or spread them. Excuse me? I did not expect you to have a heel glam like that, not gonna lie. It's wholesome. Honestly, I usually try to go for something that fits the vibe of the class. I try to go for something like that. That's why the only reason I have the horny, like this design, is because Dark Knight is usually demonic. And I thought everyone goes for like really edgy demon. So why don't I try to go more for an incubus vibe, right? Like demon, yes, but more for the kinky kind of demon. That is the only reason I have this outfit. I only have it on warrior because I haven't finished my warrior glam yet. What? Oh, okay, listen. All my glams are thematically fitting. Say whatever you want. They're just a slut. How dare you? That's my only slutty glam. That is my only slutty glam. Okay, wait. I think my... anyways. I just remembered. I just remembered what my plate design is. I forgot, okay? I made that like ages ago. I forgot what my plate design was. We don't worry about that. A slutter makes people buy him houses? Yeah. I mean, that's how it works. But hi, Ellen, I hope you're doing well. Sus. I mean, I actually need to figure out if I can change the plate designs a little more. I have no idea if I've... Oh, I have unlocked some new stuff. I'll leave it as it is. I'll change it another time. Wait, I didn't see. You didn't have to see it. Oh. I swear you've seen that before. It's just my... It's literally like... What do you call that? Your business card? Funnily enough, that actually existed way before the Dark Knight outfit. I think that's where the Dark Knight outfit came from. Yeah. It came from one slutty photo shoot. That's what... Yeah. Yeah, me and Glamour in Final Fantasy just... Yeah. Delayed and probably forgot. Never cared much for Final Fantasy. Gasp! You know you don't have to keep pointing it out. We know you fucking hate the game. So no, it was not the Dark Knight to begin with. You're just a slut. Shut up. Shut up. Listen. Yeah. I had an idea. I thought it was funny. And then I worked that idea into an actual character design called outfit. Yes. Okay, listen. Okay, that's not as slutty as I thought. I thought that was leather. That's more like it looked like an actual leather bra. Anyways. I was gonna say I'm not even the sluttiest around here. I love how that looked more like leather. Look at my plate. I'm worried. You just look like you've been rolling around in coal. Also, you look a bit like Sasuke. The eyes aren't red, but you look a little bit like Sasuke in that picture. Sasuke! Ah, Reese can't be found. I don't know why I can't. Oh, because Reese is on another world. Oh, that looks nice. Yeah. Yeah, you can always tell when someone really likes to grind. When someone really likes raiding, they just look sweaty as shit. You know, just saying. Just saying, mine looks so basic in comparison. I love how I put my playtime high as everything, though. Reese has been a Fantasia addict. So he has not played? No, I don't think Reese has changed his character in ever. Outside of haircuts. It's been a while. I think he has not played because he's in a different world right now. He has? He was a bunny boy? Yeah, but only for a short time. True, that might delete your card though. Huh. Fair. He was a bunny boy for like a week, from what I remember. That was gone so quick again. Reese? Bnui? I think Reese had a bunny boy for a moment. I think so. Why am I even doing this? I'm not listening anyways. Just gonna jump. I'm not sure about this city. I don't know if I like it. He had a bunny for like a day. Okay, it wasn't even a week. It was a day. Something like that, yeah. Last time I changed with the Fantasia was literally 2 years ago. I was a dragon before. My main retainer is actually designed after what my original character looked like. Like, I took screenshots before I changed my characters. I've played Bnui for like half a year. Yes, but we're talking about recently. Not like ever. Male aura. Yeah, exactly. Is there a retainer belt somewhere? I could show you what my character used to look like. Ah, never mind. The outfit is different right now. It was a samurai male aura that at the time I had a mansion. I'm still a little bit salty about that. Because I bought that mansion by making a free company and getting the money together just barely in time to make it for an auction. The free company still exists to this day because someone has been keeping it alive. And there were only people inside the free guild that I knew, so I don't remember who it was at the time. I literally hit up people that I haven't talked to in like 5 years to figure out who's owning my house right now. I didn't figure out, so I just changed servers. Still salty about that. I swear, it's one of my very first tweets on my VTuber account. I actually posted about the house. What were you on? Someplace. I can't remember. It's been a while. I can't remember which server I was on. I have it written down somewhere, I think. I have a picture of my character and my house on my Twitter. I liked all your tweets. You certainly did. Took so fucking long. I don't know why you did it. You're torturing yourself. That's crazy. I mean, this place does look very nice. I got a Chocobo Vessel. Fantastic. I mean... Congratulations! If you wanted to, you could just put it in chat, and whoever doesn't have it yet... You're playing the game? No, but just watching the stream, you're gonna get one. You can technically put it in chat if you want to. No? Okay. Twitch drops, yeah. Oh. Yeah, as a Twitch drop, you literally just get a key. Or like a code that you can redeem. Then again, I feel like everybody that wants the mount already has it, so I don't think there's any point in... Don't put it in chat. I don't know. I've had it for so long. What do you mean so long? It came out like last week. View the stone pillar. Like to type too much? Yeah, there's no point in putting it in, to be honest. I got it day one. Oh, fair enough. Thing is, I think this is the same mount that used to exist from a promotional thing that only existed in the US like 4 or 5 years ago. I am a little bit salty with Final Fantasy right now because they currently do have a Mountain Dew promotion going on, right? They have a Mountain Dew where you can get the Zoo mount, which is like a cool looking bird, but in like teal, kind of like Ruination colors. You can get that from buying 6 bottles of Mountain Dew. But you can only do that in the US. You cannot redeem the code anywhere else. You cannot buy the bottles anywhere else. It is obnoxious. I hate it. I want the mount. I want it. I already have the bird, but I want it. Or 3 special flavors? Yes, but only as a US citizen. And I got so salty about that. Man, I really want the bird, but yeah. I'm not a fan of region lock promotionals. I understand kind of why they do it, because they only run the promotion in that one area with like a certain brand, for example. So they have to make sure that it is available in that region at least and everything. So it would be abusable for other people to just be like, hey, I'm going to buy the bottles and I'm going to sell you the amount for like 30 bucks or like 50 bucks. Get the extreme trial drops better. Yeah, I will. I do. See, that's the good thing. I will, off stream, I will probably keep leveling my Dark Knight next. Because Dark Knight has always been like my solo kind of grindy character. And then Warrior as well. And I can now finally do a lot of the Stormblood extreme trials solo a lot easier. Because now it goes from level 90 to 100, right? So I'm a lot stronger and I can just solo them all and get a bunch of extreme mounts. Because I've been grinding a lot of extreme trial mounts, but Stormblood was really hard solo. At least at level 90, some of them were really hard. Level 65? Huh? Wait, your character is level 65? You're Schmoll? I wonder if these kids are raiding. Main story quest is at level 65. Oh, okay. So you're Schmoll. I thought you were higher in level already. Can I see your actual level somewhere? I don't think so. Uncapped. Oh, are you free to play? No. But I saw someone who moved to the US from EU and they were having issues changing their region, both on Final Fantasy and on Steam. They couldn't get the promotion stuff as it was happening in front of them. Oof. Well, that sucks. Yeah, I am. Oh, I see. That is fair. Is that supposed to mean that you're raiding right now, Reese? I swear there's no way the game has just released like a new DLC and you're already raiding. Oh, I assume you're doing extreme trials. I will wildly guess that Reese is... Oh shit, I didn't mean to skip. It's a habit. It's a habit. I didn't mean to skip. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my god. I need to try to not skip at least the cutscenes, because I don't want to listen to all the like yapping that they do. Reese get a mount from the trail, alright? Yeah, that's what already. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. They're probably doing extreme trials. It's a drippy one at least. I like how he told me that. Oh my god, I got wings, but I don't want to spoil it. I literally looked them out 5 seconds later. He wasn't gonna send them, so I wouldn't spoil. It wouldn't get spoiled. Something called a hunt train. Oh, okay. I like how you say something like a hunt train. Like I've never been doing a hunt train. That's crazy. You're crazy. Bitch. My account is probably older than yours. Actually, I don't think so. I think that's a lie. I don't even remember when I got Final Fantasy originally. It's been a while. Fucking guy. I'm accidentally skipping. It's a weird habit. I was in the middle of yapping, so I kind of just skipped. I've debated buying the sub just to do leaves on my craft is easier. What does the sub have to do with leaves? I don't know if with leaves you mean... Oh, the levels. I assume you mean the levels, not the leaves. Like the living quests. I assume. So Aldera, hello, hello, welcome and thank you so much for the live. I've been doing, ooh, throne room. I've been doing well. Throne room. Throne room. I don't know why these fuckers are always doing hunt trains on different servers though. Actually, I know exactly why. Like I'm on the same Discord where a lot of hunt trains just get organized. So I can use the market board and not grind for something that takes 30 minutes to get in and spend 1k. Oh, yeah, true. Oh, yeah, because you can't use the market board. Yeah, doing crafters on free-to-play is disgusting. You can't buy the normal shit. So unless you spend all the time doing collectors first and just roll off that, it's disgusting, yeah. That's very true. I've acquainted the truants with the city as best as I could in a short time. Their unbridled enthusiasm made it rather difficult. Something would catch their eye, spurring them run down the investigation, yes. Up to 50 is easy because restoration, but after that it's pain. Shalian had the same effect on me. I mean, after 50 is already where you can... I think... Is it 50 or 60 where you can start with collectibles? Because collectibles is by far the fastest thing. But I don't think you can even get into that region, question mark? I'm actually not sure. I don't think you can in free-to-play. You mean special deliveries? No, I mean collectibles. I have to check what the name is in a second. Give me one moment. They're yapping too much. The Firmament? Yeah, the Firmament is the place. I don't think you can get in there in free-to-play, though. It's in Idleshire or whatever it's called. It's the Firmament where you can do collectibles. That is level 20. It's free-to-play? No. No, it's not level 20. It's like level 70 or something. For a crafter, it's level 20. How the fuck can a crafter even get to that city at level 20? Huh. But yeah, that's how I level all my high level stuff.
When did he get here?
I love how they're still just staring. I mean, maybe it is level 20. It's been a while for me.
Why is he here?
Oh, you know this
The
man?
better question is, who is that?
Whenever
They
my
do.
father spots a promising opponent, he invites them to Sunperch to duel. Pressing duties or no, he can't resist a good fight.
So the one Estinian is crossing blades with.
It's your daddy. Oh, it's that dude. The Twinkie is still a Twinkie? Yeah, I'm still confused on how they are still in that age. I don't know. People are saying they're like 16-ish, but at the same time, the characters have literally been on a journey for 11 years. So how do they not age? I don't know. Time is frozen in this world. Wait, so that thing is the cat's dad? What the fuck? What has he been smashing to bring out a cat?
Know that you are the strongest I fought in many a moon, if not longer.
People don't age as hard. Maybe. I actually don't know.
Such a formidable soul.
Maybe they're like elves. They don't age. Oh, maybe it's like elves where if they're 100 years old, they have just barely reached teenage years. Right? Something like that. I know like original elven law is where if they reach 100, they're just barely teenagers in their society. So maybe that's why. So maybe they do age, but they age so slowly that they're like, I don't know, let's guess 120 years old. But they're only like, they would only be fully grown adults by 200 years maybe. Something like that. Maybe. I think they might be based on elves anyways with their design. Maybe. I just realized that I downloaded Assassin's Creed Origins. Hooray! But then Sid is a problem. Sid's just ancient. Sid is just ancient. He doesn't die. Actually, he isn't that old in this game. I mean, Sid is just a grown adult in general. Enjoy Assassin's Creed Origins, even though I feel like you're not even going to play it. I see that you're dead. Is that your wife? I have no idea. Why is he missing a head? I feel like his twin died.
We had no idea you meant to visit Tyrrell.
Tyrrell? Seen them as a toddler form, what I know? Oh, well, if he's seen them as toddlers, yeah, that makes no sense. I have no idea. Not now, my mouse is dead. Oof. Revive it.
Seen what lies east.
Give it CPR.
This time I chose west.
And thus did our itinerant dragoon make his travel plans.
Fantastic.
You witnessed our bout.
I'm still curious.
I'm not sure I understand.
Oh, Sid is his own race? No, Sid should just be a human. I mean, the Final Fantasy wiki says that Alphanaut is a 16-year-old Alizin with white hair. They have yet to reach their final growth spurt. It says they're 16. Like, this is impossible. They just don't age. They genuinely just don't. Yeah, even all of the Final Fantasy wikis have them as 16. But I think they've always been 16. Do they just not age? See, because I was literally thinking they must be adults. Right? Similar to like elves where they're like actually 80 or some shit. But they are 16 according to the wikis.
The old man has been feeling his years. The uncovered side is the head of resolve, and age has only deepened his love for combat. But the head of reason, wiser of the two, sleeps more and more these days. As I understand it, the veil helps.
There's no
with
more
the
reason in that
restoration
head.
of his magical
It has
energies.
perished.
Enough about me, Lamati. I want to hear of your adventures.
Yeah, Mia. Tell about adventure.
Lamachi.
Oh?
A term of endearment. It's what my family calls me.
Oh. I was gonna say, is Vuklamat, like, is Lamat maybe like a short version? How old is my character then?
When last did we see you in the palace? Greetings, Solonash.
It's Erenville now, Don Servant.
Everybody turns around like you changed your name?
I took the name while abroad, and have since grown accustomed to it.
Ah.
Erenville, then.
I feel like there's some story behind that.
And these others? I assume are Lamati's recruited allies.
Yes. No. Maybe. Hello.
Ha! All tempered steel. Yet
I guess there's
as much
nothing
as
about
I
Sid
enjoy
Afternoon.
testing their metal, the hour of
That
the
was
right
imagining
is at
shit?
hand. I
Maybe.
will summon the other claimants at once.
Yeah, but like Elfina is still considered 16. I don't know.
Then I shall leave you to it.
I mean, maybe they just made the characters and then said, fuck it, they're never gonna age.
Good fortune, my friends.
It's like they're experiencing all of the stories, all of the DLCs within the span of 1 year. Every DLC is 1 month. To be fair, partially that's how quickly the story seems to go. Like, story-wise, it feels like a lot of stuff is happening very quickly. So maybe every DLC is only like a month. So maybe not even a year has passed yet. Well, that doesn't make sense with all the Christmas events. But are they canon? Who knows? I like that golden armor. I don't think... Would I do an Aztec warrior build? That would be kind of cool as well. I could make my warrior look similar to Wuklamat. I've always kind of wanted a Dark Knight armor for my warrior set. I could make them more look like Wuklamat as well, though. Like Aztec kind of warrior. I love the gold textures on the new game version. It looks so much nicer. It actually looks like gold. Meow meow. More cat. Kona. Meow meow.
The third promise. Wuklamat.
Wuklamat. I like the name. Clap.
And lastly, the chosen of Mamuk, Bakul Jaja.
Bakul Jaja. That bro can give some head.
Compete in the right of succession, the outcome of which will decide who takes my place as Dawn Serpent.
So he isn't even dead yet. They just... Okay. I guess it's just a planned retirement.
I am not the man I once was. My wiser half sleeps the days away. And it is time I yield my position.
Honestly, that is a surprisingly wise decision from someone whose wisdom is half asleep all the time. That... That is surprisingly wise for someone that admits that he's not as wise.
But
oh well.
Mine is a torch that has never been passed. Tuliyola is young. And so I look to thee always for inspiration.
So he is the first Dawn Servant.
The right of
and we're currently looking for the second.
The means by which the autarch of Mamuk was chosen. Only the two-headed were deemed fit for this contest. But the Tuliyola I built is a nation of many peoples. Our leader needn't have two heads, nor be a Mamulja at all.
Mamulja. Oh, that so dude doesn't seem happy about it. I feel like that dude would immediately change that if he had the choice.
But to my adopted children as well.
Uh-oh.
Yet the opportunity to rule was still not equal. That is why a recent tournament offered a place in the contest.
Can I become king? Can I has royalty? Can I has competition so I can has crown? Yes? No? Yes? Yes. Oh, bro, seems excited.
Now you have us to compete against.
Okay.
Though it seems the one head was already too afraid to face us in the tournament.
Huh?
Our brother was in shock Tural leading the Landsguard on a campaign to eradicate a Tural.
Can I has that? I want the crown. Give me that. I want throne. I only have an island. And a house. Yeah, I want a kingdom. Make me king.
With sense, we know he was too busy for games.
Let me have kingdom. I want the riches.
Now for the part you've been waiting to hear. The nature of the contest itself.
Surprise Pikachu face.
To triumph in the right of succession.
How rich are you even? I only have 3 million. Ow! Why? Why are you stomping on me? I just want to have crown. I only have I mean, okay, are we counting real estate into how rich our character is? Because considering that, we are technically landlords of a very successful island city. Right? We literally run our own island city, including production and like harvesting and animal farm and material farms and all that. I feel like that alone would go between 50 to 100 million in value. And then my place would roughly be estimated at, I mean, with all the stuff inside, I'd say at roughly 10 million as well. I've not even seen the island yet. It's like your own player island where you run a bunch of production stuff and all that. What expansion was it from? I actually don't know. Reese will tell you, but thank you for the hydrate. Reese will not tell you because Reese is a bitch. I mean, just if we're speaking lore-wise, from all the possessions that my character has, not even adding that, like, some of the weapons, like, I don't know, like some of the space weapons we can get, I think just lore-wise speaking, our character is filthy rich, like 200 plus million, I'd say. With the machinery that we're carrying. I mean, our characters literally get stuff like war machinery as a mount. Which you could now say, yeah, but like they're not even that cheap to buy. But technically speaking, in a realistic value, like one of those advanced walking tanks would be worth 15 million at least. At least. We also have a spaceship too. Oh yeah, we have a spaceship. And if you own a free company, you can also have a second house and own your own submarine as well, which would also go at like 100 million. Yeah, depending on what you have, law-wise speaking, you're anywhere from like a multi-millionaire to just straight up a multi-billionaire. Because I don't want to know how expensive a spaceship would go. Actually, let's say a billionaire, right? You can go from anywhere to just having like, well, obviously broke, to just millions to a billionaire. I feel like our character would probably be one of the richest people in the... Our character would be the richest person in the lore, right? Because no other character has a collection quite as our characters. Huh. Yeah. That's how rich you are. Just let me buy this kingdom.
If I may, Father.
I mean, they run around with bone weapons. What are they gonna do if we bring out our spaceships?
Speak, Kona.
The Golden City is an ancient Turali legend. But after so many failed attempts to find it, the story has become more fairy tale than fact. If you would charge us with such a quest, are we then to assume you have proof of the city's existence?
I offer us proof, my unbroken word, for I have seen it with my own 4 eyes.
But those eyes are closed. I wonder if the wisdom side ever wakes up during the story.
The city's real. All those years.
This was before the founding of Tuliyola. I traveled the lands of Tural with my companions.
Oh, shit.
I mean to have you do the same. But in order to achieve victory proper, you need to break the seal I put in place.
That is also a very fancy gold throne. I've also just realized just how much, like, very expensive crafting materials the average character has on hand. Which would, realistically speaking, also be in a lot of the millions. Huh, yeah. We're rich. We're rich. I love how a character just hoards, like, so much personal wealth that could probably supply a city for quite a while. But our character is still just moving on like, oh yeah, I just do it for fun. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What's happening? Oh, ah, surprise Pikachu face. What are they holding? These nuts? Got him. Stone plate. Amazing. They made individual stone plates for every single challenger. Okay. Okay then. Did they or? Oh no, it's a story. I was gonna be like, is this like an invitation card for everyone?
The path I walked to unite our peoples, step by step. Along the way, 7 chosen electors will be waiting to mesh.
To mesh? Oh, god damn it!
Earn their keystones by performing the feats they ask of you. Once you've defeated each of the
maybe I should disable the like pausing whenever I tab out. It gives me away. It gives away whenever I click on anything else. I wonder if the Golden City is like actually a place. The Golden City, like story-wise, would already make for a really amazing raid. Not gonna lie. Like imagine it all builds up to the legendary Golden City, and in the meantime of where he hasn't been there, it's been taken over by some really powerful being. It allows stuff to be played in the background. I know, but I don't know if I want that. Right? Because I play so much off-stream that I don't know if it's worth just changing that for the on-stream. Where it might just happen that like a word or two disappear. Meepa's already said to disable the FPS thing as well.
Now this?
But like...
You do so love your contests, Papa.
We'll see how bad it gets.
Were I a few years younger, I would have joined in myself.
But you're already in charge. Fair. Okay. Okay, so he would have joined just to see if they are worthy of taking his place. Okay.
Or both. But I am yielding our nation's throne. Let me have this final indulgence.
Fair.
A waste of time.
Just
My
name
God.
Kunja just successor and be done with it.
Oh, you're gonna be the worst. I don't know why. I have the weird feeling he's gonna be a warmonger or something. He seems to just want to handle it with violence, to be honest. He's already failing.
The cessation begins now. I'll be watching you progress with great interest.
How many people are actually up for it? He is, and I think then it's the cat, right? We're in the cat side. I think this is one team, and this is one team. So it's 3 people.
And Clement,
oh no, and him as well. I almost forgot about him.
Collect your tablets before you leave.
There's 3 promises and 1 like classic challenger. Yeah. There's a Catboy as well, of course, you know. Just always have a Catboy in the competition. Oh my god. Schmoll! Your brush is tiny.
You are one of Lamachi's allies. Speak freely.
I am Cryle Baldessian, representative of the students of Baldessian. My name is perhaps familiar to you?
No.
Ah.
That wasn't really an answer. Ah.
It would seem you sent this letter to my orders some years ago.
Ah.
The ink has since faded and much of the writing is illegible.
So maybe they did know of each other.
Even so, we managed to determine the essence of it. A request to investigate the Golden City, addressed to my grandfather, Galuf.
So a few years later, they decide to say hi. That's weird.
Included with the correspondence was this earring.
Oh.
A fairy tale and a piece of jewelry were enough to convince my grandfather to sail halfway across the world. So there is surely some greater mystery at work here.
So just a little lucky clover thing you made
I've come to
him
seek clarification
sail
on the
half the
matter.
word.
Have you any knowledge you might share with me?
No.
No, not at this time.
I fucking called it. No.
I have tasked the claimants
man.
with finding the Golden City. To fulfill your request, would afford one of them an unfair advantage in the rights of succession.
So all we have to do is help Vuklamat, and we can actually figure out what your granddad. Stop crying.
But once the contest is decided, I plan to entrust the entire truth to my successor. If you want to hear it, then you had best help Lamachi win.
Fair.
Very well, Dawn Servant.
Very well.
My honor as a student of Thank you for hearing my petition.
Amazing. The small strut just. That's why I could never play a Lalafell.
How about that?
They look too silly.
She's grown into a remarkable young woman. You should be proud, Galov.
Ah, they were besties. They probably actually were friends, to be honest. Oh my god, it's party time. They all have a nice, like, celebratory outfit, celebration outfit, whatever.
Too late to change your mind now, I suppose. But are you sure you wish to be part of this?
I want to actually participate. I want to win the throne, please.
Our third promise is not wont to take no for an answer. Though you may have agreed to help, I worry that you were swept up in her relentless enthusiasm.
No.
Or perhaps you've been lured by the glory of the Golden City.
I mean that as well. I want the
Either
Golden
way,
City. I want to eat it.
This contest for the throne will place you and yours at the heart of political turmoil.
Fun.
If you are second-guessing your decision, tell me now. This may be my last chance to help you withdraw.
I'm gonna run. Oh, there's Graham Norton.
Of journeys, my friend, and there's no telling what awaits us on the long road. But what's important is to be true to yourself as you walk it. Only then can we hope to be content when we arrive at the end of one and step forward into another.
Silly cat. Being all poetic and shit. I've made my decision and I mean to see it through. I want to see where this journey leads. I can only say yes. I feel like I should redo my hair.
So you are committed
The hair
to your
in game
path?
is not quite the purple that I have in the character now. I don't think
will
I've
speak
changed
no
my
more of it
character
then.
in like 2 years.
As for my own involvement, I can no longer conduct myself as a mere guide, I think. Not after the Dawn Servant's revelation.
Fair. Wait, what does that mean? Is he royalty as well or some stuff because their name was revealed?
Such a fearsome mien. Make no mistake, there goes Tuliola's mightiest warrior.
Big fighter, big! Oh my god.
First promise, our village needs aid. The cold weather stunts our crops, and the children of our village
What
go
the fuck
hungry.
is wrong with you? In the middle of a celebration, he
Once
just
you
runs up
ascend
to
the
someone.
throne, I beg of you, grant my people new lands, please.
Bruh. Is he gonna do that to every single one? Get stabbed, get stabbed.
Tiller of the soil. The Resilion's son, blood heir to the Dawn Servant, has heard your pleas.
Why do I feel like that was a setup? The way he stares feels like more of a kind of like self-glorifying setup to where he paid that dude to do that. Commander of the Landsguard, okay.
Soralja, the Palaceer. As he was so careful to remind the crowd, Soralja is indeed the natural child of Gurul Jaja.
Yeah, see, maybe that's why. Maybe they were trying to get the crowd on their side.
And Resilient Son, is that another title, like the first promise?
After a fashion. Common knowledge has it that two-headed Mamulja cannot sire children. Yet Soralja was born all the same, with the head of Resolve's features and the head of Reason's scales. An extraordinary example of life's unyielding resilience.
Ah.
And a warrior's reticence. He says little, but the way he moves... I know a hardened soldier when I see one.
Strong lizard.
He's a natural swordsman.
Very strong lizard.
A gift he inherited from his father. Some even say that the son has already surpassed
I should have
the sire.
napped before. There's just too much dialogue for me to focus on.
The first promise means to employ that martial prowess in the conquest of foreign lands. For this, he and his supporters have been labeled expansionists.
Oh. So he wants
This
to
puts
invade
him
places.
in direct
Good.
oppositions to Wuklamat, who advocates for the preservation of peace. You
Huh.
may recall that she spoke of a claimant who cannot be allowed to rule. That is Soralja, the warmonger.
Ah. Ah. Fair enough. But okay.
Are you all right?
Pearl, are you right?
The echo. It gave me a glimpse into Zoralja's ambitions.
Stalker.
Deep and unknowable, like an abyss. Yet at the same time, a roaring, unquenchable fire. It was a trifle terrifying, to be frank.
Oh, who's up next? The Catboy! I don't even know if they are all naturally born children of the current ruler. I have no idea. I know Wuklamat is this one. Oh my god. Maybe it wasn't a setup.
Second promise. You must bring us more marvelous conveniences. More dirigibles.
So he's
and
an
trains and the
inventor.
like. We need you in charge to make trading easier. The elders, they complain and complain about abandoning
So
tradition.
it's the warmonger, the
like them.
peacekeeper,
Afraid of
and the
everything
inventor.
foreign and new.
And there should be a fourth
You
one as
have our
well,
wholehearted support. With your ingenuity
which
and knowledge,
is the
you're
two-headed
sure
one.
to
So
win the
I assume the
contest.
traditionalist, who tried to bring back like old values
Forgive
and all
me,
that.
but the right of succession is barely begun. I will hear your petitions if and when I am named Dawn Servant.
Fair. He could literally
If
just
you will
do all of
excuse
that
me.
without the title, but okay.
Plain spoken, as always.
He has a point.
That's Arcona. Practical to a fault.
Aha, practical to a fault. That hat looked goofy.
Here we have Kona, the second promise, who spent time as a pupil at Charlian's own studium.
Now that
He's
you
a bloody
mention it,
machinist.
I think I did see him in the halls once or twice. There was nothing to suggest he was Turali, much less from a royal family.
That was by design. He forwent his usual garb and took an Eorzean name to avoid attention.
Oh, sneaky, sneaky.
So it was Kona who introduced the dirigibles. And the railway too, given what we just heard.
In furtherance of his goal, to enrich Tuliolal with every bright notion he learned of in Charlian. He is the hope of those who prize innovation. As aloof as he may seem, Kona and Wuklamat actually get along rather well. They bicker and banter. as
So
only
maybe
close
just
siblings
put Wuklamat in charge as like the actual leader and peacekeeper, and then have Koana just be the inventor, right? Because he can literally put all of that stuff into fruition with Wuklamat in charge. The other two would not allow that. Wuklamat would. Because I think he just wants the old values back. He wants to go back to the Empire.
Of you all to cheer the lesser claimants.
And the other dude wants to just expand into every direction. Huh? What's happening? Huh?
Oh, come now. What are you afraid of? I'm no different from your Dawn servant.
I think you're a little more aggressive.
That my kind should reign is Mamulja tradition, and has been so since before there was a Tuliyola.
Yeah, I think they just want to revive their empire.
I'll brush aside your feeble contenders, and then you'll see who deserves your fealty.
Bird! There's a chunky bird! Big fluffy bird!
Well said, brother.
Buckle Jaja the Mystic. Okay. Stop talking to yourself. 1 second. I had to fix
keeping
something.
that tradition alive.
My OBS is being wonky.
The chosen of Mamuk, Bakul Jaja, winner of the recent martial tournament, and the only claimant not.
There we go.
His strength is
I'm just being a little OCD with my OBS, don't worry.
You see how he is. A few devoted Mamulja are his only supporters.
What would he do with the throne should he win it?
His policies and so forth. I doubt he's thought much beyond winning the contest itself. But
fair.
one thing seems certain. If he does become Dawn Servant,
yeah,
he will see the Mamulja exalted as the ruling class, and all others forced into subservience.
So, traditionalist.
Sounds like another that cannot be allowed to rule.
Yeah. There's 2 no-nos, 1 technically yeah, and then there's 1 absolute yes. Because Wuklamat could rule as like a benevolent and peacekeeping ruler. Everyone else left already, what the fuck? The crowd is already leaving. Wow. But Wuklamat would make for a peaceful ruler, and then the Catboy can do the tech.
And one thing only, third promise.
Aww.
To abide together in harmony with our neighbors whom we love in this land we share. It is our way, the Turoli way.
The bub.
Galul Jaja built for us this peaceful nation, and we beg you to preserve it.
You have my word. I won't let your pleas go unanswered.
Even though everyone already left. Jesus.
Until Tuliyollal was founded some 80 years ago, this continent was ravaged by war. The eldest among us remember that dark era, and they are Wuklamat's most ardent supporters.
Apologies. It's hard to get away.
How old is Wuklamat? Now that I think about it. Like, it's very unclear how old the characters
This
are.
is Namika, my childhood nursemaid. She's been like a mother to me my whole life.
Childhood nursemaid. Mother, my whole... Oh, okay.
I told her it wasn't necessary, but she insisted on seeing us off.
I place our precious third promise into your care.
I'll take care of her.
Did you know Wuklamat was taking part in the rite of succession?
Careful.
Of the Dawn's promise. I thought it was only Zoralja and Kona. If she has any accomplishments to her name, I've yet to hear them.
Compared to the 2 Mamulja, she pales in martial prowess. And then there's Kona,
who's far and away the most educated of the bunch. But it's hardly a competition.
How dare.
It's fine. More than anyone, I understand how much better my brothers are than me.
Oof.
Better? Wuklamat. I have never thought of you as the lesser sibling.
Wuklamat.
Your brothers may excel in their respective ways, but you boast qualities that both lack. A strength that is yours alone. Having cared for you for so long, I should know.
Thank you, Namika.
Meow, 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 meow.
Well, we ought to be on our way.
Yes, hurry along.
I keep thinking, like, what if that little headband that Wuklamat has had a laser pointer in it? That would be such a crazy distraction for her. Or just she turns it onto the enemy, so she chases the laser dot and just attacks that. You know? Because she's a cat. Happy little wave. I love how, like, the only people that stayed for Wuklamat were probably the most powerful people in this entire area right now. There were, like, a few powerful warriors, but they had only, like, common folks watching them, and honestly, only the powerful people were waiting for Wuklamat. Everyone else was kind of pathetic. Pathetic! Jesus Christ. I've been running around this area for, like, 2 hours now. Or, like, 1.5 hours now. We haven't left anything yet. Oh, there's a hunt bot here. Fantastic. Where am I? Ah! I thought I died. I thought I fucking died. I really like the music here. It's nice. That makes everyone. Everyone has a tablet, then it's Jesus. I might have to. I will definitely end earlier today. I'm genuinely zoning out the entire time. I cannot. I haven't had a nap. I'm too eepy. I was trying to read the words just now. My eyes just zoned the fuck away from it. I can't even read words anymore. My eyes are too eepy. Why does it seem like we're the only team actually taking this seriously? Like, none of the others showed up. And our team immediately went for this place. Unless I'm missing something, the glyphs appear to be identical. The only difference being that the tablets have hollows where the keystones are to be fitted. So now that we've established that the scenes are the same, where do we go from here? The Dawn Servant said we are to retrace the path he walked in uniting Tyrell's people so that we could encounter 7 electors along the way. Then we have the answer here in front of us. Path laid out in the Tololia Saga. Okay. Tololia Saga. The events the glyphs portray. Do we know the exact locations where they took place? If one is close, we could go there and search for the Elector that will confirm the drive back. Let me think. The rail settlement. Yes. Oh. They're talking about places. I can't. Too much text. They're talking about places. Too much yapping. I cannot. I cannot mentally keep up with that. He's skipping! There's too much yapping! Too much! Way too much. See, this is actually why I was slightly worried about playing a game like this on stream. There's just so fucking much text. This was always my biggest concern about playing Final Fantasy on stream. It's not that the game is not fun, but there's just so much yapping. Like, so fucking much. I'm going insane. It needs the mind break tag. I read through all of a stream. It was, yeah. I will say right now, I don't know if I'll play the full story on stream. This is honestly a lot more than I thought it would be. I was hoping there would be more like spoken cutscenes in Dawn Trail. It's just too much text. It is so fucking much. I'm going insane. And we've only done this for like 2 hours and I am going insane. Ooh, look at that. Everything's unlocking now. It's also the start of a new story, so it's probably a bit slow. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I do have it scheduled 3 times this week, but I don't know if I'll keep fully to my schedule. I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see. Not gonna lie, this is why I don't know anything about the main story, because at a certain point I always just go insane because it's too much text. I genuinely can't. It hurts my brain. My poor little brain. Wait. Oh, there we go. Poor alpaca. Actually, no, you can get an alpaca as a mount. May I introduce alpaca? I want this. That's cute. I think I'll actually stop after this story, this mission. I'm genuinely too tired. I can't. My little head. Big EP. So they fill much the same niche as our chocobos back home. Yeah. I like chocobos. You don't have alpacas in Oza? No. Alpacas are native to Yggdrasil. Those are as chocobos. But must we ride these little monsters? I get the impression you aren't fond of alpacas. I want an alpaca. Ah, the alpaca spat on Wuklamat. I see. What do they like to ride? Alpacas bred mounts instead of docile. Even those without experience can easy to handle them. See? They're nice. Really doing this then. So, was my information useful to you? No. I hate how that looks like a bird. Like, the hat looks like it has a beak. You want me to pay you? I guess I should have expected as much from a polymerchant. Let me see what I have on me. I have nothing. Can I just buy an alpaca? Just give me a full-on alpaca. I made a trade with the promise of... the third promise herself. My friends will never believe this. I should be on my way. Wish you safe travels. I bet this person wasn't even in charge of the alpacas. Because they're running off right now. They just scammed us. They absolutely scammed us. Remain calm and gentle, and so will they. I'm still not happy about this. But if we need to ride alpacas to reach it, then that's what we'll do. Mm-hmm. Hooray! Oh, was this already the quest? I don't know if we still travel. Oh yeah, we do travel. Ooh, this place looks nice.
Poets of yore sang of a mountain that would stand tall, even should all other lands sink beneath the sea. Indomitable and eternal, it arises from Urkopacha, the 100 peaks of time. Of all the beasts which crawl and fly, only the legendary Valigarmanda could hope to disturb the summit's serene majesty. Yet, with that flying calamity imprisoned by the Dawn Serpent, what great feat remains for those who would claim the throne?
Yok. What? Two. What? Two. Meow, 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 meow. That little smirk.
So this is Urkopacha.
It looks a little bit like
Never actually been here before.
one of the early regions of the base world. A little bit. Like similarly full of cactus and all that.
The air is so crisp and clear.
Mountains everywhere you look.
Hmm. What?
That one massive peak in particular has quite the presence. It puts me in mind of Somal.
Somaldi's nothing. He's got a nice weapon. I like that.
That is Workor Sormor, the tallest mountain in Yogg-Tural. Its sheer height makes it an imposing climb.
Oh, shit.
Oh? Do tell.
Where to begin?
Excuse me, but you're Wuklamat, are you not?
Wuklamat?
I hadn't thought to encounter one of the Dawn's promise here of all places.
Hello. Bruh, that haircut on that cat. I swear.
But I should introduce myself. I am Bol Nok, a weaver by trade.
Well met.
Oh, I keep accidentally clicking twice.
I've just come from there, as it happens.
Ew! Yeah, the
I asked
haircut looks
Pele Pele
horrendous.
who sell me their wool to give me a tour of their alpaca ranch. The head rancher and I shared a bottle of mezcal while he explained the finer points of wool production.
They have mezcal. Interesting.
Mezcal, is that a local beverage?
It's an Urkopacha specialty. A spirit made from distilled agave heart juice.
Yes, and it must have done wonders for my mood, for I tripled my usual order of alpaca wool. They did offer me a discount, though, so it wasn't a bad deal in the end. But listen to me, boring you with my TD.
Oh. Seems like my mouse isn't
I almost forgot to
dead,
say
it's
the thing I
broken, so no
actually
gaming for me
wanted
until
to
I
say.
get one tomorrow. Oof, that sucks. Also, I'll take a very short break. I just need to grab a water. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Here we are. Hello. Where's my tracking dead? Hello? I was held up by my meow meow. How did my tracking die? I have no idea. I was held up by my meow meow. I got some water, went for a short toilet break as well, and the meow meow was just out there just being like, meow. Doing little meow meow things. As always. As a meow meow does. There we go. Only Momta is not good in this weather. I realize that.
Tural, I agree with your vision, Third Promise. You have my support in your bid for the throne. I gather from his tale we would be foolish to underestimate.
Welcome back! Delayed reaction.
Yes, they do more than run the markets in Tuliolal. Pelu Pelu peddlers can be found everywhere in Tural. Travel.
What?
They are effusive and engaging speakers. And many's the customer who's been talked into spending more than they bargained for. Watchun Pelo's down the path! Off the main road! Don't get lost!
It's right there.
Hooray! And we're already at the end of the quest. I will still stop at the end of this quest. I'm just actually way too tired. I know I just took a break, but still. That was just for water. That's a cute little town, though. Put time memo? Yeah. I'm also thinking, I know I have this game scheduled for another 2 times this week. I'm really not sure if I will. Like, I love the game, but it's odd to stream this, right? It's very odd because there's like so much dialogue. It's not really my type of game to stream. I fucking love this game, but it's odd to stream for me. A quick look win surprise. What did we just talk about? When did you? So I don't know if I'll actually continue streaming Final Fantasy on stream or not. Not sure. We'll see. We'll see. I'll think about it. I'll think about it a little bit when I'm not dead tired. Otherwise, I'll just replace it with something else for now. You were saying something about not being easily charmed. I was just almost got scammed into something already. You said multiple times it's not really a streaming game, but up to your mood, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I know there's a lot of people that do stream it, right? And I know that technically a lot of people do like to stream it. I just don't know if it's my kind of game to stream. Because I feel like I love the game and everything, right? But it feels odd to stream a game where half the time I'm kind of just forced to quietly sit and either listen or read. Which... It doesn't have your energy. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. I might just keep this as my off-stream game. Too calm for Chaos Meow. Yeah, this is more the game I play when I'm tired as fuck after streaming, and then I just play story for like 3 hours or something. Yeah, I might have to find something else. Something more chaotic. I don't know. This game is way too calm and chill for me to stream. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. This is more my off-stream game. And I think I'll keep it at that. I love how originally I said so many times I would never stream Final Fantasy XIV because it is my off-stream comfort game, right? And now I'm here and I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have streamed it. Oh well. Oh well, we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I will still be stopping here for today. I will wildly assume right now that I'm probably going to replace the other 2 streams of Final Fantasy with something else for this week. Because I think I'd rather keep this off stream. As you said, it doesn't fit my energy quite as much. I don't know. Maybe I'll figure something else out for the time being. But yeah, I will be stopping here for today. Don't mind me running in circles still. It's just a bad habit. Oh my god, they have an alpaca. The person right behind me has an alpaca. Oh, they teleported away now, of course. Yeah. Jesus, my head. I'm not even gonna try. We're not gonna raid today because I can't. I see there's a lot of people streaming stuff, but I can't figure out like who's doing what and when's doing where, how's doing why. But yeah, honestly, so far I like it. It has a lot of yapping going on in the DLC. But yeah, I'll probably not keep streaming it. I'm not sure yet. 100%. I'm not 100% sure yet. I will wildly say that I'll replace it for now. Oh my god, I should stream Baldur's Gate 3. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That's another problem. I feel like if I started getting way too into this game as well, I'd have yet another game that just goes for such a long time. You know, like another game that I'd be streaming forever. Hiccups. Ugh. Bye-bye, meow. But yeah, thank you so much for coming by. I will be back tomorrow, and tomorrow we're actually going to be doing something fun, something more energetic at least. We are going to be playing Elden Ring more. And we are... Oh, I only have Final Fantasy scheduled for one other day, not 2. I keep thinking it's 2. I'm going to replace Saturday's stream with something else, though, probably. Oh, yeah, we're playing Elden Ring, Horror, Hunt. I'm looking forward to Elden Ring and Hunt a lot. For Horror, I literally don't even know what I want to play yet. I need to figure it out. There's so many games I still want to look at. So I'll figure out what we're going to play on Wednesday. On Thursday. I keep forgetting that it's already Tuesday. Because I skipped yesterday because of work. But yeah, tomorrow we're playing Elden Ring, and we're gonna try to kind of speedrun the entire DLC in a way. I want to try if my method that I suggested might actually work, because I do believe that to beat the DLC, all you need to do is, well, we beat Morg, right? I will probably put up my speedrun program again, because I thought that was kind of fun. I need to beat Morg, and after that, we'll start the speedrun. And all I need to do is get some of the power-up items, because I will try to get a few at least, just to make it possible for me to beat him naked. Oh, of course, now ads are rolling. Are you joking? Oh my god. Then all we gotta do is beat Mesmer, beat the Saint of Buds, and then Radahn. I think there is literally only 3 enemies in the entire DLC game that you have to beat. If I'm not mistaken. 3 enemies. I'd love to try to beat nothing but those 3, just to see if it's true. Because I think Mesmer can just be accessed. The Saint of Buds can definitely just be accessed. And then there's Radahn. Yeah, there's 3 enemies you have to beat for the DLC. Yeah. Literally. We'll see about that tomorrow, though. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I say that so easily, but even then, Radahn alone will probably take multiple hours. Oh well, I don't know if I'll be managing, like, if I'll be able to do it, but we'll see, we'll see. But yeah, I will be stopping here for today. We're not going to raid for today. I'm just a little bit too tired to even figure out where I'd want to go. And yeah, as I said, for Saturday, I will probably play something else. Probably. I really love Final Fantasy, but as I had suspected previously already, this is just not a game that fits me for stream. It just doesn't. I love it a lot, but it's just... It's too chill. It's too calm. There's just too much yapping going on. It just doesn't quite fit. So I'll try to find something a little bit more energetic. Also, But yeah, we're going to be stopping here for today, and I will be back tomorrow with Elden Ring Chaos. Thank you so much for coming by. I hope you still have a wonderful evening. Please be sure to get some drinks, get some food, and get some rest if you have to for the good old after stream care. And yeah, we're just going to be ending here. Bye-bye!